Yerp.
Yo, can you hear me? Yo.
Hey, YouTube. What's good? What's good, Jimmy?
All right, what's good? What's cracking, fam?
Switch my mic. Let me see what my mic.
That sound right though.
Yeah. Okay. No, wait. I'm gonna switch to my.
Blue Yeti though. Okay, I switched. Hold on. All right. Okay, I'm good. What's good, chat? Make sure you hit that like button. That's the first thing. Hit the like button. Very first thing before I do anything else.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's on the itinerary today. Okay, Puerto Rock is coming through. Gabmew is coming through. Shout out to Nev. We're gonna talk about Bond being exposed by a game that came out like 2 decades ago. Okay, a game that I beat as a preteen. Bond struggled with as a grown man. Okay, we're gonna talk about that.
Big facts.
Bond gonna get this work. Okay. Hold on, let me calculate my age when what age was I when Metal Gear came out? And I would say I went through that game rather swiftly. Metal Gear came out 1998. I would say I got that game maybe a year after it came out. I didn't get it the first year. I got it a year after it came out. So I was born in 1990. I beat that game when I was 9 years old. Wow. This man Bond claims himself to be a PC. Matter of fact, I should save this smoke for when he gets here. What am I doing? So yeah, that's on the itinerary. What else? We're gonna talk about why Sony shouldn't make another handheld. We're gonna talk about that trash Red Dead Online, right? What else we got? The Nintendo's Creator Program.
That was odd, yeah.
More of the Fallout 76 nonsense. Parents admitting their children into Fortnite rehab.
Wow.
And some other stuff.
Fortnite rehab.
Absolutely. It's real. Where's man Jack at? There's one person I expect should never be late, and that's Jack. It's never acceptable for Jack to be late. I gotta get Shokio on here one week to talk to him about this nonsense he's spewing, talking about this is the worst gen. I'm like, maybe to your bum ass.
Yeah, some people saying that though. Some people think this.
Why?
Yeah, some people are saying that. I don't know. Something about the type of games that's coming out.
No, so here's Shokio's reasoning for why this gen is the worst gen. Right? Put simply, there haven't been any genre-defying, groundbreaking games. Or he uses the example of like what Modern Warfare, what Call of Duty Modern Warfare did to the first-person shooting genre.
That's arguable, though. That is arguable.
But my thing is, just because there's no groundbreaking games doesn't mean a gen is bad. And that's pretty much how Shokio breaks it down to it. He's saying, oh, there's more patches and there's more broken games. I'm like, well, listen, we had 1 million broken games last year.
Shokio sound like a old man gamer like me, but nah.
In the background. What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
You said what?
Probably
somebody background sounding crazy. What's that?
I think that's arguable. I think he might kind of low-key have a point with that.
No, it's not the worst.
I think, no, but from his perspective of what he said, I could see that. I mean, think about it. You got third-person games, right? What was that amazing third-person game like that really make this gen stand out from last gen?
Horizon.
I don't think there is one, but I
mean, Horizon was a dope game, but let's be honest, you had dope third-person games like that on the last gen too, though. What made Horizon
not to that scale?
I don't know, man. I think he got a point on that. I kind of see his point on that.
If you're talking about strictly about patches and all that, yeah, but that just come with
what he's saying is like, what he's saying is something that I've said before. it like an innovative third person. Like, what was that one third?
We not really going. We not. I mean, how much can you innovate on it? You could just refine it. Like, you know what I mean?
But like, take The Last of Us for last generation, right? That was like an amazing game for 7th gen that was so good it carried over to 8th gen, right? But where's that 8th gen game that did that?
Is my background better now?
Yeah. It might be The Last of Us Part 2. Who knows? But then again, this is the thing. It's gonna feel. I think people complain about the way like games play and feel, but like I said, you're not gonna get too much. You know what I mean? In the games, it's two different people don't even fuck with them.
I really feel like the innovation is lacking. So I get his point on that. I do agree with that part. The innovation hasn't been there to make you go, hey, this generation, I see why we needed an 8th gen so bad.
But then again, this is the thing about that though. A lot of people that's complaining, their favorite games are like Battlefield, Smash. You know what I mean? They say Assassin's Creed. It's shit we've been playing. So how is it your favorite game if you don't feel nothing been innovated? You know what I mean? You shouldn't like none of that shit because you've been playing it.
No. See, you could like it and still not think that it innovated from 7th gen to 8th gen. Like, I like all these games too, but I feel like they didn't innovate.
What's up, everyone? How you doing?
What's good? What's up?
And as far as innovation this generation, you got to take Battle Royale as like the one thing that this generation was known for. Like 8th generation was the generation of the Battle Royale games.
I guess, man.
Yeah, so you got to suck your teeth. That's not good. I mean, I see.
Listen. If you want, my point is, if you want to say last gen is better than this gen, which I still disagree with. Okay, cool, but you can't say this is the worst generation ever.
Is that
ever? Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't go that far.
That's nonsense.
But innovation-wise, it's very lacking to me.
Well, you got to understand, at this point, it's hard to innovate. Like, what more can be innovated? It gets harder and harder over time. Right now, we're it's to the point where right now we're critiquing how a brick breaks, you know, in the building.
Yeah,
that's how,
puddles.
You know, that's how far ahead we are. Yeah. You know, back in the days, we were hyped if a bridge blew.
So I got you. So what you're saying is these are good problems to have.
The sun. We're very detailed. I mean, it's serious. I mean, look, and not to bring up bullshit. Look at puddles. You know, and
I had a feeling we was going there.
I know, and a reflection of a suit. That's how far into gaming we got. We got to the point where we're worried about how a suit reflects in the video game. So when you're at that point where the details of an eyelid or a freckle or something is gonna get harder and harder to innovate. It's just gaming is getting, you know, diminishing returns at this point. You know, how much we're getting closer to. I mean, right now, and I know BG hates this. You know, apparently the bad gunplay in Red Dead is because it's real life. That's how people shot in the 1800s. That's the point where we got now. Yep. So what more can you do? Like, the next step is you actually die when you play a game. So you better be good. You know what I'm saying? One day you see one of us dead. Oh, he must suck at that game then. You know?
Hey, that'd be hilarious, though.
BG come out and be like, I survived because I'm the best.
Before the reality kit, I got you.
You know?
Let me see what my shit at.
Low key, y'all making excuses.
Yo, good to see you back, Smooth.
Ah, man, thanks.
Black Twitter can't hold you down. Yo, you're the first survivor of Black Twitter. You should put that shit on your Twitter. I survived Black Twitter.
How did that happen? I saw that tweet. I said they reevaluated him.
Exactly, you got banned for.
You said what?
They tell you exactly what tweet you got banned for.
Yeah, they tweeted me. They sent me a message on my email. It was something I said to Resurrection when I called him a crack monkey.
So it wasn't even the Black Twitter.
It wasn't even the Black Twitter thing, man.
Interesting.
I mean, I second that tweet. So
God damn, Smooth.
Wow.
That's funny.
But then they said it was a
That
mistake.
was tight. I'm like, out of all things to get fucking suspended, this is what got me suspended. Like,
somebody reported it? So that means somebody reported it then, right?
Somebody reported it, but I'm reading it. I'm like, whoa.
Man, that's crazy. Dudes out here getting wild with that reporting.
All right. Black Bond gonna be in here in like 10 minutes. He coming down from the Swiss Alps or wherever.
Oh yeah.
He's parachuting.
We know why he's not in here early. He's getting his excuses together.
Yeah, and Alex is gonna come in here just to bring him to court, and then he gonna dip out after. So I'm gonna let Alex handle that, you know, because he's the Metal Gear fanatic. So he'll lead the prosecution on Bond.
All right.
I didn't get to see the streams. I heard Bond hated the game.
Yeah, I didn't see him, but what the people have told me is he was looking like the DSP of Weapon Wheel.
Wow.
Has he surpassed Smooth as the worst gamer on Weapon Wheel? What's going on?
Yeah, it was exposing him though. Low-key, that shit
Did he have trouble playing it or something?
Hell yeah. He was
I do gotta. I don't know if y'all noticed this. Bond was streaming
the
like
entire story and just like that's probably why he was missing things.
Oh, he was skipping the cutscenes and all that?
He was skipping the cutscenes and calls and
wait,
stuff.
wait,
And
wait.
that's probably why he couldn't.
He got to the point where he restreamed it like 5 times trying to redeem himself.
It was a stream. It was a stream at 2 this morning. Did anybody see that? I don't see it up on his channel no more.
That's what I'm saying. He kept taking it.
He was stuck on the boss, and then
Yeah.
I don't see that stream, bro.
Yeah.
Which boss?
It was Metal Gear Rex. Metal Gear Rex.
You gotta listen to the story in that game. That's all part of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you
if
can't
you
skip
don't,
it.
you miss what to do next.
Yeah.
Oh shit, fucking Bond.
Exposed.
Oh snap.
Yo, I was like, yo, where that stream at? Oh, yo, if you missed it, too bad.
That's crazy.
I was
That's
like, yo.
He damn sure was embarrassed because we was in the DMs telling Bond to unprivate the damn video, and he was like, "Nah, I mean, I need 1,000 tweets. I need 1,000 tweets."
Yo, Bond, get in here, sir.
You
I
got
can't
me
wait
playing
to
this
talk
Out of
to you.
all
clown-ass
games,
game.
or Kojima game got him. Oh snap.
Oh yeah, he took it out of Death Stranding. That's gonna be trash. Oh,
What if Death Stranding wins like Game of the Year or
it
something?
should just because he said that.
He's already taking that on Death Stranding. Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's do these intros. Jimmy,
Yo, what's up, man? J Mega Games. I'm here.
Smooth.
What's up, everybody? It's the best spot.
Cool.
okay.
I thought there was gonna be more. Okay, Jack.
No.
What's good,
He's
everybody?
not trying to
This
say
is-
much.
What's good, everybody? This is Whack Move One. Y'all can call me now. If y'all tuned into the Press Start Monopoly Challenge last night, y'all saw what the fuck happened. I had a lot of y'all doubted me in the comments and saying, "Oh, Jack Move, don't do that. Jack Move, horrible move." What happened at the end? Right?
Oh, that happened? Okay.
I ain't
won?
got too much else to say about that. Right?
You won.
Yeah, of course I would. I could have did it on Weapon Wheel if I wasn't playing with a whole bunch of doofuses.
Oh.
Yeah.
A couple of y'all motherfuckers, you know what you did on that Monopoly.
Hey,
dog.
I'm a gaming god. I'll admit to you, Monopoly ain't my thing.
That's an understatement. That's a goddamn
I
understatement.
blame Jimmy for both the
You
games.
blame Jimmy for both. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Those Monopoly games. You know how much money you lost me?
Yo,
No,
you
but
should
hold
have.
on,
Yo,
you
Smooth.
packed?
Remember. All you had to do was talk to me nice, dog.
Here
You
we
would have
go.
been straight.
So you
You
ain't talk
would've
to
been
him.
good. I
Okay.
told you that. I warned you. I said, "Yo, talk to me nice. All we got to do is take it from there. You ain't want to do it."
I remember that. I do
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah. That's all you had to do, man. It would have been me and you making that deal.
Rock.
What's up? You only running these YouTube streets. Porter Rock 77 was good.
And Gabu.
Hey, it's Gab. I don't.
Oh, that's it. All right.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
All right. Is your secret admirer in the chat? He not here today?
No, he's definitely here.
Oh, he not saying nothing. He just in the cut like
No, he
watching.
said something earlier. I think
Oh,
everyone
low-key.
started razzing him.
Oh man, leave that man alone. Oh, there we go. I see his comment. Yeah, he in there. He don't want to say too much when you on. He be trying to be quiet. I get it. I understand.
Oh, man.
Fuck you, PG.
He said, I guess we know who it is.
Oh, that's
I guess we know who it is now.
what's popping?
Word, I didn't say no names. You just outed yourself. Hey, yo, Nev, you big mad or little mad? Which one? I just want to know.
That's the first time I heard a Canadian cuss. That's crazy. What's good now?
Oh, Nev Canadian? Oh, fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
man.
exactly. We don't condone that, bro.
You don't like Canadians here? Why?
Huh? You Canadian too, huh, Gabby? You know what? I had to tell you later.
So you remember like the old days of YouTube, like there were like no Canadians on here. Now like,
Man,
it feels like
it's an infestation,
that's what I'm saying.
and they all say wild shit. Like it's
Last gen YouTube community, there were no Canadians in the gaming community, none. Now we got at least 3.
facts.
Crazy. So yeah, Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode 170. Make sure you hit that like button. You know, you can support us on Patreon, you know, super chat, or hit the join button for a sponsor. We read out all the super chats. Links in the description for everything: iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, Spotify, and hit the notification bell so you can know anytime we live stream. Make sure I hit that like button. First thing I want to talk about is well, actually, I want to ask a question before we get into how trash Red Dead Online is, and it's factually trash. Who do y'all think is the better character, Arthur or Morgan? I mean, Arthur. I said Arthur. Morgan.
Arthur Morgan is one person, sir.
I know, Arthur or John. My bad. I got two first names. Go ahead.
I don't know, man, because it's been so long since I played the original Red Dead. I played it, you know, in 2010 when it originally launched. So I haven't played it in 8 years, but I remember fucking with John as a character, but low key, I like Arthur better. But at the same time, I can't really say that. I don't know. It's like the character progression. It seemed like Arthur kind of had a little bit more character progression overall than John. But I don't know. I think I'm fucking with Arthur more though. I personally like John more. Really?
I think it's the whole like family dynamic that makes him like more of a likable character. That makes me, you know, I want him to succeed because he has a family. You know, he got more he fighting for. And everything.
See, I can't say nothing because this is spoilers to the game. But okay, well, this is the thing about Arthur. You find out a lot about Arthur's past, but you got to make sure you do a specific side mission. I did those. Or it's another mission you do. You got to make sure you pick the right dialogue option. If you pick those, you will figure out what I'm talking about. But I really can't speak on that. That's a spoiler.
I think they did a better job telling a story with Arthur, but I still, you know, I still like my man John a little bit more. I don't know, it's just something about him, man. You know, I think he got the sauce. I think John got the sauce.
It's like, I don't know. Like Arthur started out as an asshole and then he, you know, slowly progressed into being a good guy. Whereas John, when you first met John, he was already, you know, he had flipped to the feds or whatever. So he was already on the up and up. And he never really showed that bad side to him. I don't really think he showed that bad side to him in Red Dead 2 either. Like he wasn't never really a bad dude. He just was well, I ain't gonna really spoil it, but guess he was like a deadbeat kinda. That ain't no spoiler. They said that in the first one. He was just pretty much like a deadbeat dad. So he wasn't just no asshole. He just wasn't. He was like a Drake type motherfucker. He just went there for a son. But I don't know, man.
Anybody else?
I don't know.
Arthur or John?
I haven't finished the game yet, but so far I'm leaning towards John like you. In fact, it kind of pissed me off that they made John seem like a dumbass in this game. I don't know if that's a spoiler. Yeah, they did. Well, that's the beginning. That's the beginning part of the game. They made him sound like, oh, he's dumb as rocks. And I'm like,
nah, it gets worse. Like John is throughout the whole game is forever needing to be saved. I'm like
that. Like that's why the character.
Nah, but that's a GTA thing. Like they do that. They always take the character from the last game and kind of make fun.
They did that to Johnny in fucking GTA. Yeah, they murdered the main character from GTA 4.
They did that to Nico. They did it to the guy from 3. They always do that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is.
Jim, you kind of got a point. That's crazy.
It just felt weird though. Like hearing that this was John. Like man, you know.
But if you go back and play the original Red Dead when he talking to Dutch and like Javier, they pretty much kind of made it like, yeah, you was kind of like the fuck boy of the group though. Yeah, like he wasn't really respected in the gang. He wasn't a high ranking member in the gang because he wasn't never around really.
Yeah, they made it like
and every time he wandered off, he ended up getting fucked off, and he didn't help.
Yeah. It just felt like, you know, it felt like somebody would be like saying that Martin Luther King was once a teenage kid making fun of black people like Smooth. You know, it's just so out of character. Like what? I'm just kidding, Smooth. He'd just be like, what? We're talking about the same man.
He was like, because you know, okay, from the end of Red Dead 2 to Red Dead 1, only a few months passed, right? There wasn't.
No. What'd you say?
From Red Dead 2 to, because you know you see.
I don't know spoilers. I don't know. I'm at the end of epilogue 2, so I don't know about.
You didn't see it. Because after in the credits they kind of showed the transition from Red Dead 2 to 1, and it kind of makes it seem like not that much time passed. So I'm like, he can't be an ultimate badass in 1 and then be this dude that's always getting bitched.
But if you gotta remember, he didn't start off as a badass in 1. In one, he originally went to Fort Mercer and was asking Bill to turn himself in. He ended up getting clapped. Like, motherfucker damn near died at the beginning. Then he had to nurse back to health and herd cows and shit. So he didn't start off as like a badass. Only thing I don't know, it's just I guess it's just like the way Red Dead made. It's like you seem like a fucking errand boy the whole game. That's the only thing I really don't like about it. Like you're a fucking send out, like, and you be doing stupid shit. I don't know, man.
Are you talking about Arthur or
both John and Arthur? It's like, oh, can you help me? Like, fucking, it's just like.
Let me ask y'all a question. This is not a spoiler because it's like midway through the game. So if you didn't get midway, then it's a spoiler. But yo, did Arthur smash John's wife? Like, what was that about?
Yo,
like,
what you talking about?
Yo, they kept making it seem like low key, like he was messing with Shorty. Like,
nah.
People are creating these conspiracy theories that Jack is not John's son.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
that's because what Dutch said in the first game.
There's a lot of little parts in there, man. Like, I'm like, what's going on here?
Okay, in the first game, Dutch pretty much made it seem like Abigail was like pretty much a trick, like a hoe. Like, oh, we all like what he say, we all had her or whatever. Like he pretty much was implying that everybody fucked old girl.
She loving the crew, okay.
Yeah, and the fact that John wasn't never there
and loving the crew.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
I think he definitely did.
But they didn't make Abigail seem like that at all.
Yeah, because they had to retcon some shit.
Yeah,
there were parts where she would be like, oh, his father ain't gonna be able to do it, so can you do it? I'm like, wait a minute, like, how you gonna go take the kid and teach him teach him how to fish and all that? I'm like, this is looking fishy, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, there was some. If I was the pops, I would be like, "Yo, what you doing with my son, dog?"
No, but there is some dialogue. Well, not to spoil them, but there is some dialogue like that in the game.
Yeah, I'm like,
you ride your horse with Johnny. He gets salty that you spending so much time with Jack.
Yeah, there should be.
Yeah.
Why do people? Jack has people hated Jack in the original Red Dead. I'm like, why do he had such a minor part? Like, how do you hate a child?
No, after you beat not before.
No, that kid was annoying.
After you beat the game, and he becomes an adult.
But that was only like a half hour of gameplay. How you hate him after?
Not if you're trying to complete it. You can do a lot of shit. I was still playing the game. I just didn't like his character model.
When he grew up,
he was annoying.
Yeah, I didn't like his character model. I didn't like his voice they used. He was corny.
Yeah, like they tried to make him annoying to you.
He was like corny. He looked like a fucking desperado. He didn't look like a white fucking outlaw cowboy. He looked like he was Mexican, low key. Which also go back to is it Javier's son? Like, what's going on?
No, it was the mustache. I get the mustache definitely looked like she like. It looked like Javier might have shot her club up. I get that.
Yeah, I say it's a John Redcorn situation like King of the Hill. Like, is that really old buddy son? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's a little something there, man. There's like some funniness going on, man. But don't be surprised if Red Dead 3 got like some origin story going on.
Oh shit.
People say it's highly unlikely Red Dead 3 will ever happen because that's gonna be like past the 1900s or whatever. Deep into
it would be past 1912 and it really wasn't.
Nah. Listen. Y'all not understanding. Without getting into spoilers, they don't tell you the whole Blackwater thing.
No, I don't want no more prequels, dog.
They might prequel the prequel.
Keep going.
Come on, bro.
I'm just saying. I smell it. I'm telling you.
I don't want to keep going back into the past so these cornballs can have more excuses as to why there's
I already know how they ended up, bro.
They purposely left out the part about why John kept leaving. So they're gonna make another.
They're gonna have fucking Jose of the shoe shine. I'm
tell you, they're gonna do that. They purposely left that out. They're gonna do it, man.
Well, you probably won't see it for 10 years anyway.
And that game will be really boring. Because if you don't know, one of the pretty much at the beginning of Red Dead, the Dutch Vanderland gang was not a violent gang at first. They just used to rob motherfuckers. They didn't do all that killing and shit. So that's pretty much why they was on the run, because they had started killing people by accident and shit like that. So if they did another prequel, you're not gonna kill a goddamn soul in that game. You're gonna be doing straight fucking.
I don't think so. Because what they were saying, not necessarily that they wasn't killing, that it wasn't so outlawed. They weren't
killing. I take it back. They weren't killing a lot of innocent people like they did.
Yeah, they killing got outlawed. Like walking around carrying guns. They became more. It became more.
British shit came in. Yeah,
the government came into play, but they were like doing things. They were robbing and all that. It's just that it started to become illegal. It was legal back then, like the Wild Wild West. It started becoming outlaws. So if they do an origin story, it might be more crazy.
I don't want no more prequels.
I agree with you, but they gonna do it. They already set it up. I see.
Let's talk about the trash that is Red Dead Online. Now, Jack, I want you to explain why Red Dead Online is trash, because when I say it, you go to the comment section of my Red Dead Online review. You got a whole bunch of butthurt mouth breathers in the comments, crying. Oh, it's a beta. You can't. A whole bunch of bitching and fucking moaning. Okay, so when I say shit, people get bothered and they get all defensive. So you explain, because I don't know. People seem to just take it when you say things.
Red Dead Online, after about probably 5 or 6 hours of playing it, it's fucking atrocious. I can't. The only redeeming quality I found in Red Dead Online, honestly, is horse racing, which is a clusterfuck of bullshit. The races aren't even actual like point-to-point races. Like, they do got those, but most of them is usually got to pick up all the beacons on the map and then go to a finish line. Like, I don't understand the design choices in this fucking online, bro. We already know about the control, the input lag, and the fucking shooting that carries over into the online. And like, if you play, like me personally, I had it on free aim. They do not separate lobbies like in the other Red Dead. They had in every Rockstar game that has online, they separate free aim lobbies to auto aim lobbies. They do not do that in this game. I do not know why. It's unfucking playable. It's very fucking boring. Like, it's just not enough to do. I guess I don't know if they're gonna add more after the beta, but the economy in the game is horrible. IGN did a video. You can sell a gold ring. Listen to what I'm telling you. A gold ring in this game and still not have enough money to afford a can of fucking beans, okay? That's silly shit. The gold bar economy is horrible. You don't get enough. Horse insurance is like 5 or 4 gold bars. You get like 1/10 of a gold bar per match. Bro, I can't.
They're gonna fix it. That's why they're calling it a beta. They'll fix it.
I hope if they don't fix it, it's unplayable. Like, it's just
well. This just so you guys know, because I hear what you guys are saying. I've been watching some of the tweets that y'all been tweeting. There is going to be considered a right and a wrong way to play it. Of course, they're going to say you guys are playing it the wrong way. The right way to play the game is to just go in there with like 20 people and wild out. Like,
that's another
lobby up with your friends and go dumb on one person and troll them.
That's another problem, right? Okay, you know how you can have a crew in that game?
Yeah.
You cannot put your actual crew into that game until you have $200 of in-game currency. Then okay, you can posse up, right? You can posse up. I believe it costs $1 to posse up with 4 people. And then if you want to have a full crew of 7 people, you have to pay $2. Like, why is that a thing, bro? Why is that necessary?
Yeah.
I know what I'm saying. Like, why is that necessary? It has a lot of unnecessary bullshit in this game.
No, because they want you to buy them shark cards. You know what's coming down the pipeline, B. You know what they want.
But that's for gold. The shark cards are going to be for gold bars, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and they're going to want you to buy it.
Listen, in my opinion, I said this on Twitter. If you got to get like 10 people to play with you for a game to be fun, the game is probably garbage. Okay? If a game requires you to you got to invite your grandma, your sister, your cousin, your giraffe, and all these fucking people to play with you, the game is probably garbage.
Well, let me get this out, because I think that we need to say something so that it may give an overall understanding. Did I not read somewhere that they said that the actual data that you're doing right now, like your progression, may not carry over once they come out of beta?
They did say that. They did.
All right, because that's what I'm saying. All this is just subject to like beta. Like, they want you to view this like Fallout. It's just.
But do you really think they're going to change the economy enough to where it's like better, bro? Like, they want you to buy the microtransactions. I'm gonna keep it real.
We know they're gonna change it, but not enough to make it where you don't have to buy the shark cards. We know that. We know they're gonna force you to buy those gold bars. We know that.
That's crazy, bro.
We know that's not happening. They might tweak it a little bit. This
is another issue with that though. Anytime a game has more than one type of currency, you know you about to get fucked, right? But this is the issue. If you could buy everything with regular in-game money, I would not have a problem. But the fact that you need gold bars for shit like insurance on your horse and certain items, that's gonna fuck the game up, bro.
I agree with you, but the hardcore fans might not care.
I don't see nobody being.
I ain't got enough patience for shit like that,
bro. Like, it's just so much. The free roam not fun. I watch Hardhead play it. They weren't doing nothing but lassoing each other, and
that's what they want. That's what everyone's doing.
It was some nut shit, bro.
That's what everybody's riding around on horses with ropes.
Dudes already glitching. I was on Fort Mercer 3-team deathmatch. It was 2 cannons somewhere on the map. We didn't know where the fuck they was at. It was just one team blowing up every fucking body. You couldn't even move. Every time you spawned, they blew
and you got these gamers that are just impressed with being in an open world that's online. Like that itself is
that's
enough for them to
enough.
go, oh my God, we're in an open world and there's people around. Like that's enough for some people, and that blows their fucking mind. They think that's amazing. Even if they don't got nothing to do, even if it's just a barren wasteland, no activities, just being able to interact with people online in almost like an MMO type of setting, it's like that's enough for them. They think that's great.
Yeah, there's a group that like that. That's all they need.
That shit is whack.
They won't spend a dime. They won't upgrade. They won't even buy a gun. They'll ride around with a pistol and that rope.
And they'll drive 100 hours in that shit doing that.
All that, doing that. Yep, there's that group.
Do you think this already online is gonna have the legs like Grand Theft Auto 5?
No,
because like Grand Theft Auto 5, it had cars, spaceships. I mean, they even did shit underwater. What can you do in the West? It's not like you're gonna fly a plane and shit.
I think they want this to hold you over.
The only thing they don't have, the only thing they haven't added that's in the main game is gambling. Now the gambling is gonna be fun. I'd have no doubt in that. But like, bro, it's just the game. They don't have enough playlists. It's bullshit. You got 2 different types of races, both of them just on some wacky nut shit. You can have fun in that, and then like the death matches are bullshit. If they don't separate these lobbies, nobody's gonna fucking play this, bro. Nobody's playing this shit.
Everybody's playing, from what I hear. My friends are all playing it.
And does anybody believe
online? Shit! Shout out to fucking Bond, yeah.
Does anybody believe this is actually a beta?
No.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I'm not crazy.
This is what we gonna get, bro. They trying to act like they can say, "Oh, tell us your feedback." They don't give a
hold on. Here's my point, because I watched BG's video. A beta is what you're going to get. There are no changes. There's just adjustments and tweaks. So people that are only saying, "Oh, but it's a beta," like, okay, a beta is that's what you're getting.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you're getting. It's not changing.
The only tweaks they can make is really to the economy, and I'm sure they wanted it that way. So we fucked, bro.
I told y'all.
It ain't like they're gonna make the gameplay no better, or like I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it.
I mean, luckily the game survives on a single player. That's pretty much.
But they're not making any single player DLC.
No. Oh yeah, that's true. That's what sucks also. But
I was so hyped for this online, bro. I actually wish this game was single player only. After playing it online, like that's how I'm like, damn, I wish this shit wouldn't even had it, bro. That's how disappointed I was. That shit was trash.
Nah, I know it. It's what I expected.
Sucks, bro.
It's okay. I told you Rockstar was coming in hard.
Whoa, pause.
Was it coming harder than Metal Gear? Oh,
wow.
Oh, Jimmy got a good point.
Oh, I finally beat that trash.
How many streams?
Which one did you beat?
The first one. The first solid, not the first Metal Gear.
Yep. Do you have to play the rest of them, or is it just that one?
I hope not. Don't be giving this
Alex. You heard what he said, Alex?
Don't be giving these Alex ideas.
Is it true you turned it off during the final cutscene, Bond?
I'm gonna tell you, God forbid, Bond has to play Metal Gear Solid 3. The ladder is gonna fuck him up. He's not gonna survive that. He's not gonna survive the ladder.
He's giving him ideas.
No, he dedicated
to the ladder.
I am not playing Dick Eater.
My man did like 20 streams. He was like, "Hold up, I'm gonna get back to it."
Hold on. Before we get to Bond's court case, somebody in the comment section wanted to mention me saying that I felt the 2 epilogues of Red Dead were better than most of the rest of the game. I really do feel that way.
Ooh,
that's crazy. That beginning was trash.
They're pretty good.
That beginning was so trash.
But this is what I don't understand about people complaining about the epilogue, especially epilogue 1.
Epilogue's amazing.
It's storytelling, like, bro. It's storytelling, bro.
Nah, but those hold on. They did a long beginning in the first part, and then they did it again in the second.
But this is the thing about games that people just gonna have to understand. When you're playing a narrative-based games, sometimes the missions are gonna have shit you might not want to do in it. Perfect example, Uncharted 4. Did you want to go scuba diving with Nathan Drake at the beginning of the game looking for scrap metal? Did you want to do that? Was that fun to you?
But it wasn't that long. These guys are actually having a half-hour conversation on nothing. It's like watching an episode of Seinfeld.
It wasn't that bad.
Like, you guys ain't talking about anything. Like,
it wasn't that bad. I didn't have a problem with it.
Like, you know, at least make the conversation and the narrative meaningful. So that way you could tune into it and you'd be like, okay, this will eventually lead into something. But these guys are talking about cooking beans and
bro.
Like, oh,
you know what it is?
God,
I'm telling, bro. It's just the way people are.
Like, fuck.
People think because you play in the game, you're always supposed to constantly be shooting and explosions going the fuck off. Like, bro, if you're on a farm, shouldn't not, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man, y'all not.
Erica said she couldn't even shop because there was a gang in front of the store just shooting everybody.
Man, look.
And then when she tried to shoot back, she became wanted, and the cops got her. But how come the cops ain't get those other guys?
Oh, no, the game do that, yeah.
Yo, and it randomly picks when to do that. That's so fucking annoying when they do that. It's annoying when they do that.
Because sometimes you can kill somebody that's trying to kill you, you won't lose no honor, but sometimes you will. It's like, bro, dude was just shooting at me, bro. Like, where
Yo, I had one dude shooting at me. The cops came and shot him and then shot at me. I'm like, really, dog? Like,
yeah,
why
they be doing? Yeah.
Again.
The one common thing I'm seeing a lot is like when somebody goes after like a legendary animal, like a horse. Why is it there's always like a bear or goat that knocks you out of nowhere? Like, where did we come from?
I don't know.
That's real bad on one part.
That shit just appears out of nowhere.
Like, where is that at?
Yeah, like on the top of a mountain, you and a horse, and then all of a sudden a fucking goat comes out of nowhere and knocks you the fuck
They
out.
purposely did this shit because there's a trapper on the far east of the map. Like, don't go to that trap if you got legendary pump, bro. You gonna get ran off by a cougar, bro. Like, they
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They purposely put a cougar spawn right next to that trapper, bro. As soon as you go over there, you're gonna get attacked, bro. And you're gonna lose that fucking pelt. Don't do it, bro.
Yo, I know exactly what you're talking about. By the scientists, right?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I was so mad. I'm like, yo, this thing keeps spawning here too.
Yeah, that joint don't leave.
It's either that or a bear. You leave a cougar.
Hold on. I'm about to get, let me get Alex in here.
I was about to say, is Alex coming in here? I was wondering.
Yeah, he is.
Nah, don't worry, man. You're gonna get this work, fam.
Just for you.
I beat the game.
That's your defense.
Yeah.
They were calling you the DSP of Weapon Wheel.
The credits rolled.
But you struggled.
Took a whole lot of crying though.
It's not my fault the game's trash.
It's not your fault that you cry like that either.
I mean, it's not like the game is hard. The game is just trash.
I don't know. It sounded like it was hard for you, dog.
Is that why you were really struggling?
Struggling?
Yeah, that's what. Listen, I'm just telling you what the people said.
I mean, hell yeah, I was dying a lot.
Yo, why you kept taking the streams down?
Streams are up.
Oh, you put them all back up? Let me see.
I'll say it is, man. To play MGS1 now, when 20 years later, the stealth genre got refined with better gameplay, it will be rough.
They just keep talking in that game. It's just like, oh my god! Just when you think that, like, the first 30 seconds of them talking is interesting, and then they just go on for another 5 minutes. Like, nope, skip cutscene. I ain't about it.
You don't want to play 4 then. I think 4 got an hour-long cutscene at the end.
No, you don't want to play 4.
It's like an hour long at the beginning, isn't it? Because I remember my roommate in college had it.
That joint got some.
And then the game installs every so often. Like, shit.
That
was bad.
My roommate,
the whole game in 7 hours. That's impressive, actually.
My roommate, he started the game before I went to class. I came back. He was still watching a cutscene. I'm like, damn, you gonna play this game or what?
Hey Bond, how many cutscenes are in Witcher 3?
Oh shit!
Oh, if I know it, but that would be called a role-playing game.
Didn't you watch all the cutscenes in that game?
Not all of them. I mean, finding an old lady's pan.
So you want to tell me why you think you beat the game, but you actually didn't see the real credits?
Bro, did the credits run?
Those weren't the credits.
Those were the credits. I don't care about. I don't care about. I don't care about.
Bond's the type of guy to leave a Marvel movie before the actual
I'm actually checking the ending, and he is correct.
Yeah, I don't care about Ocelot calling Solidus, who's the president. I already Googled it.
You Googled it.
Yeah, we game facts in there. What's going on?
So you want to keep exposing yourself as the DSP of Weapon Wheel?
DSP don't beat games.
Yeah, he does.
He just either though. He just said it.
I beat Metal Gear.
He did Metal Gear. I mean, you did it in the most roundabout, atrocious way. You didn't even know how key cards worked for the first 3 hours.
You have to. I mean, in the first one, you had to write it out. But in this one, you just have to have
kind of shaky, Bond.
Look, I beat the game. That's all that needs to be said. I killed Metal Gear. I killed.
I gotta see the stream.
So Bond, do you want to explain to me?
Actually, no. I'm sorry. I didn't kill Liquid. Foxdie killed Liquid. A minute's worth of 50 cal rounds to his shirtless body didn't kill him. Foxdie had to kill him. I'm shooting at this dude for 3 minutes on a Humvee, Puerto Rock. He don't die. He just walks out of the wreckage with a FAMAS about to shoot me. He just dies of a heart attack because the Foxdie Death Note decided it was his time.
Wait, so then, if you could explain to me clearly how Foxdie works and how it was implemented, I'll back off.
They injected him with it.
That's not what I asked you.
And it puts people
He's not gonna be able to if he cut the.
it puts people into cardiac arrest when they come in contact with it.
Oh man,
that's not what I said.
You said how it works.
How it works.
Give me the 10-minute monologue of the game explaining how this thing attacks the cells of the body and how Snake's Foxdie cells mutated or whatever.
And you also want to explain to me why you let Meryl die in the torture room, by the way.
Because I didn't care about her. I'm not struggling my fingers to save her life.
Let her die?
Yo, it said you can just break your fingers or hit submit.
Porter Rock, listen, this guy goes, I don't have time to rescue Meryl. I'm gonna just give up. And then he gives up, right? And then at the end of the game, when he's with Otacon in the back of the snowmobile, he goes, man, how do you not get Snake a woman?
Oh wow! Did he say that?
Yeah.
Oh man!
See the stream.
Oh man!
Oh shit!
And the craziest thing was,
she was supposed to be there, Bond.
She was supposed to be there, Bond.
He would have been in the back.
The craziest thing about that game was, right? When she got shot by Sniper Wolf, she's saying leave her. Her dad is saying don't save her. It's a trap. She's saying shoot me, kill me, so I don't want to cause you harm. So I did the smart, sensible thing is I threw a grenade on her.
I didn't even know you could let Meryl die in that game.
So I threw a grenade on. Yo, Dad is telling me don't save her. She's telling me to shoot her, so I said, okay, I'm just gonna throw a grenade on her. I throw a grenade on her. She's like, what the F? And her dad calls me, starts cussing me out. I'm like, bro, y'all just said don't save her. She said shoot me.
Okay,
I did the best thing ever. I threw a grenade on her.
Can we talk about how you skipped the actual cutscene where they were telling you how to call Meryl with a codec, and you were sitting in a jammed area trying to go to each number on the codecs? You did 200 times. Wow. You had 200 calls on the codec in a jammed area
because I didn't have the back of the keys number.
That's not what I'm telling you. Because you skipped the cutscenes, they were telling you the area to make the call. But then you stayed in the area going through each line trying to make the call.
All right. The game got finished.
Then you kept complaining about like all the hold on. Then you kept complaining about all the lasers in the game, but you skipped the cutscene where they tell you to smoke cigarettes to see the lasers.
I didn't complain about the lasers. I said the lasers in the first Metal Gear are even worse. Because they box you into the jam.
This man, take the L, boy. Take the L.
They box you in.
Take the L, man. You ain't smoking cigarettes, man.
What else did you do? I gotta go back and think about. Well, first of all,
the first time, both times.
The first travesty is that you skipped cutscenes. That was the first thing.
Bro, I can't sit there for 20 minutes listening to them talk.
My man, but you play every JRPG. It doesn't matter.
Yo, there's only one JRPG I know that has cutscenes that long. It's called Xenosaga, and I put that down after an hour and a half.
My God, you played and beat Final Fantasy 15. Stop with the cutscene hate.
Do you want to know how many cutscenes I skipped in that game?
You play every Final Fantasy. It doesn't matter. You beat 12.
Want to know how many cutscenes I skipped in that game?
This man Bond skipped the cutscene and go look it up.
Metal Gear Solid 1, even with all the cutscenes, is maybe 12 hours max.
Yeah, that's pretty much how long it took me to beat with cutscenes.
I don't think it took you 12 hours. I think it took you a little bit less. Let me see.
Yeah, he did it in 7 hours. I checked.
Anyway, bottom line is,
so 7 hours.
You be running into like 5 enemies, and dudes are aiming guns at you. He's like, "Hold on, let me take this. Don't shoot me real quick. Let me take this phone call." Like, yo, what's going on? Hey. Yo, I just got 5 guys aiming their guns at me, 5 people. Hold up, I'm taking this call real quick.
Let's talk about why the PC guy have so much trouble doing simple PC shit. How about that?
Okay.
He was struggling to live stream. He was struggling to get an emulator working. I got an emulator working as a freaking preteen, Bond. I'm keeping.
Okay, I need you to try RetroArch then. Go ahead and set it up right now.
Oh, you're playing it on PC?
I set up EPSXE in like 5 minutes.
Right after this podcast, BG, I want you to live stream you setting this up.
Bro, I guarantee you I will not have that. Yo, okay. Because I was playing the SNES emulator,
those are
the PlayStation emulator.
Any cartridge-based emulator is simple, easy, drag and drop. Don't even try it. After this, I want you to live stream you setting up the RetroArch.
Was that your first time playing the game, Bon? Or
That was his first time
playing.
Ah, that's a tragedy.
It was his first time, Porter Rock, and
because on the PS1, the scene with Psycho Mantis, shit like that. Like if you play a Konami game, he would read your card and shit like that. There's a lot of cool shit.
The colonel's like, switch your control report.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with your control report? I'm like, yeah, I don't know about these control reports on PC.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, so a lot of those, because it will fuck you up. Like he will reverse your controls and shit like that.
So I had to shoot the statues.
There you go. The right way to do it. After I told you how to do it.
I thought I had to call this idiot like 90 times, like in the middle of a fight.
But here's the thing, Psycho Mantis, that fight, I'll give it to you because that is a fight that like fucks everybody up the first time they do it. But you have to give credit where credit is due. A game like that, of when it came out in that style of gameplay and that caliber of story, was not around at that time.
All the boss fights are pretty much like Legend of Zelda. All the boss fights are pretty much Legend of Zelda fights. In like Link of the Past. Outside of the helicopter is the best fight.
There's a gimmick. I mean, there's a mechanic to each one, or a gimmick where you got to figure it out. But did you know that you could just use chaff grenades on Metal Gear?
Probably. Didn't really need to though.
Oh, and I hate to do this to you, man, but Kojima exposed you, my guy.
Yeah, for making a crappy ass game.
Kojima exposed you, my man. And you know what's gonna happen now, right?
Yeah, I already know you fuckers what you're gonna do. I'm
You're
not.
gonna have to, you know what's gonna happen now, right?
Each and every one.
He's gonna play Metal Gear
my
Solid
God.
2.
And then I gotta let me guess.
Really not gonna like that one.
So I
You're
gotta
gonna play Dick Eater.
I gotta play Dick Eater.
Yeah. The only one you're safe for right now is 4.
Dude, that is the worst one.
Yeah,
That is actually,
you really gonna hate that one.
I can make the case that 4 is the best one.
No, because you want to know why? Like I was
Best out of Metal Gear?
I was telling them before you came on. I remember when my roommate had that in college. He started that game before I went to class.
Oh yeah.
Back from class, I'm like, "How's the game?" He was still watching the opening cutscene.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is going on?
I love the part
That game is
when you went around.
that game is crazy. The thing with 4 is because 4 takes from every single Metal Gear and it puts it together. And there's a specific way to play 4. That's why.
Well, yeah,
you can't play 4.
No, but I
like a
think
regular
3.
game.
I think 3 had the most memorable bosses though. They were just incredible.
No, 3 had the boss.
Can we get off of this trash?
I got a question.
Rehashing the old ones. Like 3 just had some genuine, unique bosses.
Bro, I looked at the video real quick about this boss called what is her name? Laughing Octopus. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Like, are you serious? Some
Yeah,
like bitch covered in jizz is like attacking you, like trying to give you bear hugs and everything.
Bond. They're all covered in jizz.
Oh, God. If it helps, Bond, I've never beaten that Metal Gear game.
The only intriguing part legitimately about the game is because I was wondering, I'm like, how can a bipedal tank threaten the world? And they explain it. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then he started going on for another 5 minutes, so I skipped the rest of the cutscene.
So it's almost like Bond, if you would have just let the story play out, you would have liked the game.
No. Because the character and the stories were stupid.
Snake is not a stupid character.
No. Snake is an idiot.
Snake is sexy.
There you go.
He doesn't even have eyes.
I don't care.
And then the next game, he's like 80 years old.
That's the 4th one.
He's still sexy.
That's number 4.
Hey man, girls like the silver fox, my guy.
I don't go gray, so.
Girls like the silver fox. Well, anyways, man, you better get that booty hole ready because you're playing part 2.
Whoa! Whoa!
Ooh.
Playing part 2 on what? We already amended the Patreon.
If he didn't like 1, he's not gonna like 2. He's not gonna like 2.
I borrowed 2
gonna
from my
fuck him
friend.
up.
I borrowed 2 from my friend. I fell asleep when I was freezing the bombs.
And if you skip story on 2, oh my god.
Yeah, if you skip story on 2, you're
it's gonna be
done.
bad.
Well,
You might as well get a player's guide
that
if
shit-
you're not gonna search the
Damn.
story.
So I'm
Just
gonna-
read it. Read it. Get
You know
a
what, Bond? It's
get
sad
an
to say,
online guide,
but,
read it, and then play it.
So,
you
so
disgraced,
I'm gonna have
disgraced weapon
I'm,
wheel.
I'm gonna have to pull. I'm gonna have to pull out a BG packet.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
if you skip
You,
the stories
here
in
we
2,
go with this.
oh, it's gonna be.
Bond has disgraced weapon wheel, and he's disgraced PC gamers.
Hey, I beat the game. I beat the game.
Unacceptable.
Hey, Alex.
Mm.
Are you putting Smooth over Bond in the Weapon Wheel gamer tier list now? Is that what's going on?
Or no, wait, has Jimmy and Smooth been in Metal- has Jimmy and
I'm gonna
Smooth
say
been
this
in
right
Metal
now.
Gear
You ready?
One?
You ready? You ready?
What
I'm gonna
you
say
put-
this right now.
Man, don't try to put me
Hold
on.
on.
You have to ask
I-
him.
I guarantee you this:
Mhm.
if Kid Smooth played Metal Gear, I feel Kid Smooth would die less,
Ooh.
'Cause
and
he probably has the patience to listen to
and-
people.
You probably like
would
it.
actually know the story faster
Mm.
than Bond did.
Okay. Damn.
Bro, the story was simple. They launched a freaking
That's nope.
Metal Gear
Nope.
What
You
you
Are you
literally-
sure you're talking
literally
about Metal
you
Gear
literally
1?
do not
I'm
know
telling
the
you.
story.
because they wanted Big Boss's semen.
Well.
Oh wow.
That's what Liquid wanted, wasn't it?
Okay, do you know why?
He wanted him
Is
to
it po-
Because his
Fine,
gene-
just to give you a warning, even if you've seen the cutscenes, there's
You
people
still
still
wouldn't know.
confused with the story.
yeah, because
I'm telling you, man, this shit is like super like
like
out of this world.
and then you know what really fucked with my head the whole time? What really did? If you look at like Metal Gear 1 or Metal Gear 2, you could actually see a whole room. The PC gamer in me sees like a little field of view of like 5. You can't even see but 5 feet in front of you in any direction.
Well, that's why you have a first-person view.
Well, in the MSX and Nintendo version, you can see the whole room top to bottom.
No, you couldn't.
Bro, can I? Do you
But
need
it
to
was
show?
2D though.
Do you
Wait,
need to-
wait,
do
are
need
you
to show me-
challenging
do
me
you
if
need
I
to
played
show
the
me a
originals?
picture?
Are you really doing that right now?
I'm gonna link you a picture right now.
Oh
You can see
man.
the whole room? No, you could. You could
Oh,
see.
unless you scroll to another thing, you can see everything in the room.
Are you sure about that?
Give me 1 second.
So Bond taking a L. Bond, do you plead guilty?
Post this up there, BG.
Oh boy.
Can you not
Yo,
see
this
that
man
whole room?
Bond, yo, acknowledge your L, sir.
I think you
Hello.
guilty, dog.
Yo, acknowledge
Can
your
you
L,
not see
please.
that whole room?
You guilty, dog?
Yo, acknowledge your L, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about the original Metal
Oh, you
Gear.
talking
You can actually see the whole rooms that you're in.
top down bullshit, man.
Oh, he's talking about the original. What?
That's
It's
the
a 2D game.
Hey, yo, Bob, go ahead and hold this L, bro.
Yeah, but
Hold up, but hold
I was
up.
thinking-
Metal Gear Solid 1 is top down in the same way this is. It's just
It
in
is
3D.
Metal Gear Solid 1 is not top down.
Bro, it is top down.
it's a
What
it's a
is
what
he-
they call it, asymmetrical, right? Ain't that what they call it?
It is an asymmetric
But
view.
they
but
also added the first person view so that way you could see.
Oh, I
further.
agree, but
It
it's
was
it's still top down, no different than Metal Gear 1 and 2.
Here's the difference, Bond. You're bringing Metal Gear 2, or Metal Gear 2, you cannot see the whole room. And in Metal Gear 1, when you're in the roof area, you still cannot see the whole room either. So do not come to me.
There's
that
certain
talking about
parts
the
where you
whole
obviously
room,
can't see the whole
sir.
room, but if you're in a room, you can see it.
So you're talking about one room where you're walking
Oh
into
my-
a
Bro,
part
do
of
I
the
can
room.
show you, do you want me to bring up maps in this game?
Sir, do you want me to bring up my
we
screen?
pull up
Like, seriously?
Are we doing this right now?
Courts
Are you
in
trying to
session,
challenge me
so
in Metal Gear?
yes. Courts in session.
Really?
Like, yo, even in the Wikipedia page, it says the gameplay is just a top-down 3D version of the original 2 games.
Hey, Bond, if you want to, moonwalk out
You know,
of it.
it even says right here, despite the switch to 3D, the game is still played primarily from an overhead perspective, similar to the original 2D Metal Gear games. However, the camera angle will change during situations, as when you go undercover or in the first person. Thank you. Thank you.
That is an asymmetric view.
It is top down,
I think you guilty, Bond.
bro. That's like saying that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yo, he won't acknowledge. He won't
That's
acknowledge
like
it, though.
saying A Link Between Worlds is a
Hand
3D
that- can we-
game,
can we
but A Link
hand
to the
Bond
Past
that
is
loaf,
2D.
please?
2D.
Go on,
There's
put your
lots of
clown
loves
shoes
in the chat, so we know.
The only
Can we get some clown shoes in the chat?
Yeah, the only loaves are handing out to people that like this trash ass game. BG, how many Metal Gears have you played?
Now he's trying to pass.
Pretty much all of them except the handheld one. I never played.
And what do you think about this franchise?
I like all of them except 5. I think it's a pretty good franchise.
I played 3 of them. I only liked the first one.
Which 3 did you play, Jack?
1, 2, and
You started with Solid.
yeah.
You didn't play Dick Eater?
No.
Let's see. No
First of all, you will not slander Metal Gear Solid 3.
Dick.
I don't have the
The only dick eater here is Black Bond.
Oh, ouch! I mean, if we want to be technical, the only one will be here with you, Gabby. I mean, if you're straight, I don't know.
This shit lit.
Well,
I would say I don't have the love for Metal Gear Solid 3 like a lot of other people.
Nobody I know likes Dick Eater.
What?
Nah. Snake Eater was like. Snake Eater was like. You have to understand this.
And also, you're just exposing yourself even more.
Hey, I have a copy of Dick Eater. I'm about to light it on fire for you, Alex. Oh shit! I'm about to burn that in my backyard tomorrow.
Wait, but how you got a copy if you ain't playing?
My friend gave it to me.
This man.
You're gonna burn your friend's copy? Good luck.
It's mine now. He gave it to me. If I own it for like the past 10 years, it becomes my property.
Yo, Bond, just take it off, man.
That's crazy.
What? That's basically you stole it.
If somebody lends me a game, when did Dick Eater come out?
Okay, so say I still have my friend's copy of A Link to the Past, but that's not my game. That's still my friend's game, and I would gladly.
It came out in 2005. If somebody gave me something over a decade ago, they don't ask for it back. It's mine.
Oh, he gave you that shit 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you gave me something 10 years ago. Like, if you just gave it to me like yesterday or last week, then I'll send it back to them.
So Bond, not only are you someone that skips cutscenes, doesn't listen to the story or directions or instructions, you don't even give back things to your friends who you know.
Yeah, obviously they want it back, Alex.
Wow. I mean, that's.
Yo, so he a thief?
That sounds like that's a scumbag.
Hold on. Oh, so wait, Bond is that dude when you come over and he leave, you gotta check your games.
Yes.
Oh man,
that's who Bond does.
He can get away with it too.
So Jimmy, if I lend you something and don't ask for it back, you're a thief.
I might have forgotten you taking advantage of my kindness. And
you being an actual listen. This is not an NPC. This is a person who you consider a real friend. You didn't give it back to them.
I put Dick Eater on my shelf, and that was it. He doesn't even have his PlayStation 2 anymore. He's
you making excuses for why you stole it.
Right.
Okay.
He give you the right.
He don't give you the right.
He gave me something. He never asked for it.
No. He didn't give it to you.
Did he give it to you or did he loan it to you?
He gave it to me, and he never asked for it back. And it's been showing for over 10 years in my game library.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Weapon Wheel Court,
I can promise you I've never booted up Dick Eater.
I find Bond guilty.
Guilty.
I gotta go guilty.
Not only guilty, a thief, goddammit.
Guilty of playing this trash ass game, but you know what I'm not guilty of? I think I might take home most games beating the Weapon Wheel this year.
Okay, how many games have you beaten?
And stole.
You said 16? You said 16?
Yeah.
Nah,
you're not beating Jack.
Yeah.
What you at, Jack?
This is a number,
no, because he knows if he put that.
I'm gonna tell you my number, though.
I might. Jack got a slow beat. I know he do.
Let me see. Open. I got a list.
Is it more than 16?
30 games.
You don't need to count them.
It is.
Okay.
27.
Oh damn!
I'm at 15, so I'm almost beating Bond.
I was halfway through Metal Gear, and then I had to hack the save state to get the disc 2 to work. And I was like,
technically, hold on.
He did.
This man hacked the game.
I had to.
But Bond, hold on. We got to take that 16 and make it 15 because you technically didn't beat Metal Gear.
No.
Technically, Jimmy's actually right. You technically did not beat Metal Gear.
If the credits run, the game is over.
No.
Not really.
Not in a Metal Gear game.
Not really. Yeah, not in a Metal Gear game. You got like another cool hour left.
So what? I gotta get what? Somebody has to get all 100 cool hour.
He really does.
Cool hour watching cutscenes. Yeah. Somebody has to get all 100 endings of Chrono Cross to beat it.
That's not. There's
what
12 endings of Chrono Cross.
Ooh,
being sarcastic, but still.
Taking his hole even further than Bethesda did.
Are you just getting work today, Bond? What's going on?
Oh no! Don't make me play that trash game again, though.
That's why he's slid in here late and tried to come here on the low. He slid in here late on
whoever donates for you to play again, I'm about to donate for you to take that donation back.
But it doesn't work like that.
Nah, Bond, you can't be ducking that, man.
No, you can't duck Metal Gear Solid 2, my guy.
Oh my god!
Get ready for
Alex.
Weapon Wheel memes is already on it.
Get ready
Alex,
for
if you ever meet up with Bond, man, just make sure you put your games away first. Make sure they all digital.
Right?
Make sure they all digital.
You know what? No, Bond's the kind of kid that like he would take your memory cards, not your games.
Oh, that's good.
Who would do that?
No, you, because you took your friend's game.
No, you said it like
he gave it to me.
Oh, let's not go back. Listen, Bond, you stole that shit. Let's talk.
Let's wait, right?
Ladies
and gentlemen, I hope you really okay. Ladies and gentlemen of Weapon Wheel Podcast. I hope you enjoyed the barbecue for today.
Yeah,
the barbecue.
Yo, good looking Alex and Bond guilty.
Just an FYI, after the podcast, we will be doing the CSAs on Black Bond's channel.
Jimmy,
he gets his revenge
Jimmy
now.
and Smooth nominated this shit.
Yeah,
bro.
Let's see. Jimmy.
Oh, am I? I didn't even know.
Yeah,
Jimmy got a number 4 seed. Has to have Damn, I can't.
Am I? I don't even watch that shit. Who watches it?
Hashtag spreading. Hashtag spreading. Jimmy with the number 4 seed. Kid Smooth with the number 3 seed. It's exclusive to me.
How
we got up there? We way up there? How we
Bond, you know what I just thought about, Bond?
You know what's crazy? You talk about embarrassing Weapon Wheel. Both y'all up there, top 4 seeds. You know who's not up there? Zaire.
Because when you go pony, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Because
you go pony.
Yo, Smooth, number 3. You got to call his shit the PSAs.
Yeah, pretty much.
PSAs.
All right, I'll see you guys later, man. Thanks for
the PSAs.
I'm gonna get some gravy for that barbecue later. Don't worry.
How you call us Corporate Slave Awards as if there's anything other than one award to get? That don't even make sense.
You can get the first place, the second place, or third place award.
One award.
The one award show where everybody that wins is actually a loser.
Yeah. You guys got to explain it. How both y'all get nominated and Zaire didn't? Explain yourselves.
Bond got distracted from the fact that
how about this? How about this? Since you brought it up, what did I do to be nominated?
Bro, I don't vote. The people vote.
Exactly.
And Jimmy's in the
still ain't beat Zelda. The people vote, Jimmy. So
how did Jimmy get in there? He doesn't say anything.
They voted him, man.
I think it was the Assassin's Creed shit.
Everything that had anything to do with the he probably voted him in for defending booty boxes, Battlefront, Assassin's Creed.
What?
Doesn't affect me.
Business practices.
Listen, man, and I'll say it here before your stinking Corporate Slave Awards, man. Support Ubisoft and EA. Yeah.
and I'm surprised Smooth didn't get higher, man. Yo, Smooth, you need to limit your Twitter.
Yo, do y'all know I brought Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War on Black Friday again?
Why did you do that?
I got that for Steam, Windows 10, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Hold on. Did Mike McCarthy just get fired?
Yeah, he got fired. And Jack's Tennessee Titans just beat the Jets last second.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, you got that.
Let's talk about Fallout and their continuous fuck ups week after week.
Before we go into that, who is that one dude from Broadband Bullies, like that M22K or M2K2 or whatever?
M2K on Moss.
Oh my god, that dude! I'm surprised he wasn't. Now that dude's a Fallout dick eater.
Oh boy.
He said something to me. I replied to him. He blocked me real quick.
So this week, after the disaster that Fallout 76 was, the collector's edition was supposed to come with a nylon bag or something.
A canvas? Yeah. No, it was supposed to come with
a canvas. It was a canvas bag, but it came with nylon instead.
Right. Yeah. And then they found out that they gave away the original bags to influencers.
Yeah, better bag. And they said their excuse was it was too much. It was too expensive to produce that, even though the collector's edition was $200.
But they calculated it, and it's actually less than $5.
Yeah, the bag is under $5.
You can get them wholesale for $2.80.
Like, yeah, they sell it in the store for like $200, but to actually make it, it's only like $5.
This doesn't even make sense. This dumbass comment. Black Bond is a type of fake Caribbean that will eat at your house and take his stuff and give it to a white girl.
That's not true.
like if you didn't donate to make that comment, I probably would have blocked him just for being dumb.
No, don't block Yo, low-key, he donated like $100 to BG tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say he's always in the super chats.
Yeah, you better
go get their Patreon up too, my
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Shout out to you.
BG gonna block you.
Hey, BG's blocked people on Patreon before.
Whoa.
Damn.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Remember with that whole thing? Just because you're a Patreon support doesn't give you the right to act foolish.
Oh yeah, true.
Someone just smashed it.
Yeah, fuck Fallout. You should boycott them.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm surprised it took you guys this long to. I mean, I never bought a Bethesda game ever.
I haven't either. I bought they published games.
Yeah, they're published games, but I cannot stand any. Like, I used to watch my friend play. Fuck was it? Skyrim on PlayStation 3. Like, how can you play this?
And you know what's crazy?
That's the worst version, though.
You know what's
that
crazy?
Shit was bad.
They brought out an updated list of eShop titles, like the most recent sales. Skyrim is number 3 selling eShop title. Why are people still supporting this bullshit? A game that still got bugs from 2011. You playing a game with 7-year-old bugs in it.
And the guy wasn't wrong. He goes, y'all can keep I don't care if you are from St. Croix. My uncle was the governor for 2 terms. I have your ass deported.
Woo!
Yo,
fire! Let's go.
Anyway, back to what I was saying, which I lost my train of thought. Yeah, their games have always been buggy messes and crap. Like they literally look like alpha builds for an entire game. I don't understand why people are so obsessed with them.
Yeah, dude did say E3. I just thought about that. He said we'll stop porting Skyrim when y'all stop buying.
You know, that's how I was saying. Yeah. But people keep buying them, so he gonna keep porting it.
It's a fucking shame the shit people defend. And I was like, I used to buy Bethesda, but I didn't everybody develop it. I'm like, I'm not buying shit from Bethesda. If they name is associated with it, I'm not buying it. Oh, you can't do that. What about Doom? And I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all will fall for anything, bro. Y'all won't stand up for nothing.
Yeah, why
maybe Bob was right. What's going on?
Yeah, why these dudes up here saying I'm lying when I show them pictures of me at the governor's mansion with the whole car squad and black security, I
remember that.
Shut up. You guys can be quiet. But Jack is 100% right. I've been saying it for the longest that people shouldn't be supporting Bethesda. They're not, I mean, people are like, oh, why are people complaining now but not then? Because gamers are woke now. They have finally awoken.
I just bounce back from this.
They aren't.
Come on now.
People got a short. These gamers, like in particular, they got a short memory span.
Yeah, so they
gonna forgive them. They've already. They're trying to find everything.
Just like Battlefront 2 to Battlefield 5, right? Yeah, don't forget.
Well, people ain't fucking with EA.
Sony can bounce back from what they went through last year, and I don't think
But here's the problem, though. Bethesda doesn't make multiple games per year or a game every other year. They make a game every 3 to 4 years. What if the next Elder Scroll is fire?
So where's the money going?
But I'm saying for the next 3 years, this is what people are going to be talking about.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. They don't have like a game coming out next year that can redeem it.
Oh no,
they're not going to have anything until the next big game.
They're gonna have this 76 stench on it till next year.
Exactly. And the problem with the next, it's not the next Skyrim, it's the next Elder Scrolls. The problem with the next Elder Scrolls is it's still running on that nut ass engine.
Yeah.
So things aren't going to change.
Hey, yo, Bomb, by the way, I just want to answer a quick question. You said why did he say he didn't believe it? It's probably because you be stealing games. But anyway.
Oh man.
But yes, I mean, they're in a bad situation. The only solution I can think they have is it's only ever happened one time to my knowledge. Final Fantasy 14 came out, it was trash. Somehow they relaunched the whole game and it became a success.
Yeah. It took them like 2 years to do that though. So I don't know if they got 2 years to.
But they can crash and burn and die for all I care.
I definitely.
Well, I mean, like, where's our money going? It's got to go somewhere.
Listen, I said it around E3 time. I really want Microsoft to buy Bethesda because they're perfect fits for each other. They have horrible quality assurance.
Oh, come on, Jack.
Customers.
Jack,
it's a match made in heaven.
You wrong for that. Come on, man.
It's a match made in fucking heaven, man.
Bethesda ain't do shit for the handicap before.
Everybody about the Bethesda game is handicapped. I'm gonna have to correct you on that.
Oh,
you have to be. It has to be something mentally wrong with you for you to sit up and see fucking motherfuckers glitching through walls and doing the fucking Harvey Birdman shuffle. And you're like, hey, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna buy that.
I remember have a charm though.
Yeah, I heard the story like how they programmed the trains to run. They just put like an NPC head under the train and just had it track the head under the train.
They didn't have cars in their fucking engine, so yeah, they just put train heads on NPC characters. What the fuck? What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here?
They take like every shortcut in the world instead of just programming them properly. Like you can take one or two shortcuts in life, but it's one or two. It ain't gonna affect everything. But if your whole building block is nothing but shortcuts, that means it's impossible to go back in and fix anything or change anything.
Did you know that Fallout 76 is nothing but Fallout 4 mods? When you launch the game, on PC, it checks to see if it's Fallout 4, and then when it realizes it's not Fallout 4, it launches Fallout 76. How are y'all defending this, bro? And it has the same exact bugs because it's the same exact game. It's Fallout 4, and they would never rectify it. It's some type of that fucking moon man suit you can get into. Sometimes it just glitches out and you turn into a fucking humanoid monster creature, and you ain't got on no clothes. You fucking walk like, bro. And that glitch has been around for 3 fucking years. Fallout 4 launched November 15th, 2015, some shit like that. So come on, man, y'all defended 3-year-old bugs.
The crazy thing is when they fix one bug, it like creates like another 5 different bugs.
Yeah, do bro.
They don't even have a field of view slider.
You
on
serious?
A PC version of the game.
You lying on a PC version of the 2018? I did not know this.
And it's crazy.
What?
It's crazy. Bethesda, and they've been going out their way. And you remember when PlayStation said, hey, Bethesda, can y'all quality assure these mods before we put them on the PlayStation? Oh, we're not going to do that. And then they told everybody, go holler at PlayStation. They don't want to quality assure nothing, bro. They want y'all to do all the work for them. They wait for the PC community to fix their fucking games. They don't never do it. Like, come on, bro. I can't defend that. Y'all some fucking nuts.
The problem with Bethesda, they didn't get ahead of the narrative. The reason why people bought these games on 360 PS3, if you objectively look at these games, they were some of the best games in terms of design and world. A lot of games, other than maybe Grand Theft Auto and a few others, they weren't that big on consoles. Now, PC gamers, they're used to games like that. They always had it. But think about it. PS3 and 360 had a half a gig of RAM. So a game like Fallout and Elder Scrolls were huge because there weren't much like it. But now that we have better consoles, we have better games, Bethesda still rested on their laurels, and they thought, we're still the shit. They didn't realize we can't get away with this no more. This is no longer the 360 PS3 era. There's a lot of better games, especially this year when you got God of War, Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption. They should have anticipated, we took advantage of 360 and PS3 era, we put our game, we gave console gamers experience of things PC gamers already had. But now we have to step our game up.
Hell, even Morrowind was buggy as hell on the original Xbox. So.
Bro, it doesn't make sense. People are defending the game with no NPCs. There is no reason that game does not have. Why does that game have no NPCs? Like, what the fuck?
Because they're all here on YouTube.
I'm gonna say this. Fallout 76 flopping is probably a good thing because they're probably gonna have to change their mind about the next Elder Scrolls working on the same engine. Because they said that before this whole debate.
And what's crazy is even that Starfield game is going to be on this engine.
Yep.
Like, what the hell?
They're going to have to reconsider that now. Because especially with Red Dead, they're done. Red Dead set the bar for open world.
No, the bar was set well before that this generation with The Witcher 3.
We just got to call it what it is, though, right? Either they don't have the want to and know how, or they're fucking lazy, and they're just lazy. There's no way around it.
But that's the thing, Corner Rock. It's not just Red Dead. Like early on in this generation,
Witcher 3,
The Witcher 3, hell,
Horizon.
Horizon Zero Dawn. You could run across the whole map.
Yeah, without anything.
Even Infamous was kind of open world.
Yeah. So they're gonna have to step up. I think the fact that. You have a lot of people damage controlling, but I think most people that would have normally bought Fallout, they did not go buy it.
How about when
sales dropped like a motherfucker?
How about when they said, "We're sorry about the bag. Here's $5. Here's $5."
That was
Adams.
bullshit. That was
they gave
you couldn't even buy the in-game bag either.
Yeah, the bag and the in-game cost more than that.
Yo, what did they do?
Yo, they're like, oh, we're sorry for your disappointment with the bag, but here's 500 atoms. You can't even buy the in-game canvas back for your character without an atom.
I think about like a lamp and a door or something.
It's like $5. It's like
you
the
can buy
equivalent
a
of
plant
$5.
and a door or something
So
like
they
that.
bought it
Bro,
as soon as the
come
boss.
on.
And you guys should know that on Black Friday, it was actually like a half off.
Yeah, that game.
Yeah, it dropped to like $35.
Yeah,
I was just about to ask that. Did the
They
price
should put
drop
that.
yet?
I think Fame said it. They need to put that game on Games Pass.
Immediately.
First of all, no, this game needs to be on early access.
Pretty much.
It should be a free to play.
They could pull a No Man's Sky and just like keep adding updates until it's good.
Bro,
Probably what they're gonna do.
They have to.
They have no other choice. What I don't understand is though, Elder Scrolls Online didn't come out this fucked up. It had its issues, but it wasn't like this. And that game came out in 2015.
And
Like,
still cooking.
did they learn nothing? Like, how could they not take lessons learned?
You know what they were doing?
More
Like-
about the selling the game than the actual game itself.
Because these clowns are on stage making jokes like, "Hey, I heard our games have bugs."
yeah, that's the thing. Like, Bethesda, I blame the fans because Bethesda really ain't got fans. They got shields. People praise fucking Bethesda like they can do no wrong. Y'all been playing these fucked up games for decades. Y'all just ain't realize it. Well, y'all did realize and y'all cool with it. So y'all lay around with this bullshit. I hope y'all enjoy it.
They abused internet updates though. They loved that.
Oh my god, bro! That game came out. It had a 50 gig patch.
Exactly.
The first patch was bigger than the game.
Bigger than the game.
Yeah, the patch was bigger than the game
Had a
itself.
second patch that was 40
just-
gigabytes.
It's like, yo, just bring that shit out and fix it later. We got this.
This joint crazy.
Yeah, they messed up.
Well, hopefully Fallout 76 is a sacrificial lamb for future games. Hopefully that they woke up, they realize, all right.
I know Valve is laughing at this. I know Valve is like,
Oh my god, that's exactly why Valve is laughing to the bank. They try to like, oh, we're not putting it on Steam. We want to put it on our own launcher. That way, you know, we can sell you the mods.
And then look what they did. And look what
Which
they
is
did.
another big problem because the funny thing about how Bethesda games are fixed, they let the PC gamers fix it and they roll out those fixes to the console. They don't even fix their own games out the PC gamers.
And what did Bethesda doing all this save single player, we don't want to be anti-consumer, pointing the finger. But didn't they turn around and become no single player and anti-consumer? Funny how shit works.
Yeah, they sold out for that bread. Yeah.
People said, "Oh, you can't affect these big gaming companies." Look at EA and Bethesda right now; they are really tanking hard.
Yeah, both of these games are half price now, right? Both of them, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Battlefield 5 is tanking too. Serves them right as well. I hope that game flops.
Listen, I've been playing Battlefield 5, and listen, that multiplayer is fire. So I don't know what people have been complaining about, but listen, I always say like I separate the company from the game. I think Battlefield 5 sales are tanking, and it has nothing to do with the game itself.
No, it has everything to do with their PR.
It's a social media nonsense, right?
Exactly.
I mean, when you come out, like, imagine if I was at my job and somebody had a complaint, and I was like, well, you know what? You should take your business elsewhere if you don't like it.
Yeah, but they the customer's always right. Yeah,
but they were talking to a specific group, though. They weren't talking.
No,
to
they just told,
like, they weren't talking
everybody. To they just told everybody.
They just said if you don't like, not to paraphrase, they were like, if you don't like female leads, then go buy something else.
But then
that's not a point to me.
No,
he also saying that to me.
He also called consumers like uneducated and everything.
But he's talking to a specific group. Like, if you're really pissed off a game because it had a chick with a prosthetic arm,
he shouldn't have said nothing.
But I'm saying
he shouldn't have said nothing. I agree.
We're not talking about you, Bond. Like, did you get mad?
That there was a chick in the game, though.
Like, for example, yes, it was. It was that.
Yeah, they
it was that. That was like the heart.
People were mad at the optics of the chicks being in the game. They're on the front line. They have cybernetic enhancements.
It's a game.
It's supposed to be authentic World War.
Like, this is a video game. Like, these dudes are like jumping out of airplane, sniping, and landing in another airplane.
Nah,
what was it? Battlefield 1 got a camel with a flamethrower. Like, what?
You must be talking about Metal Gear.
No, you can really do that.
He right.
There's videos of a dude in Battlefield 4. The dude jumped out of his jet.
Oh, you're talking about multiplayer. I thought you were talking about like a cutscene.
Yeah, that's like a perk you could get where you could walk around with that shit he's talking about. Yeah.
Right, bottom line is, then his excuse was, "Oh, I don't want to have to explain to my daughter why there are not women fighting in war. Like she won't learn that in school." I mean, you know, it'd be like Rockstar having black people in the KKK.
In my opinion, you know, that was a stupid damage control. I'll put it this way: if anybody came up to me, well, in Authentic War, I'd be like, if you want to learn about Authentic World War II, there is something called college.
Or
might want to try that.
Or a book, or Google, or Google.
You know, like there's, you know, go to university. Maybe your high school education sucked ass.
People are mad it's not like every other war
historically
game
accurate. Historically accurate.
Who cares?
Come on.
Give someone a
Nothing
chance
with
to do
Battlefield has
something
been historically accurate.
Because, for example, nobody
that one is like further away from what they want.
Yeah, nobody cared that Advanced Warfare had women in it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. It's
but Advanced Warfare is not based on a real.
It's not simply the fact that are women in the game. It's the optics of how they're implemented. Like there's black German female Nazis. Stop.
No, but people are mad about it being historically inaccurate.
Exactly.
That is the legit reason.
But 90% of people don't even know what happened in World War II.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's
all they know is we won.
The legit reason, the supposedly the legit one.
And you go from bad PR on Battlefront
if you were to ask them without going to Google, when did the bombing of Pearl Harbor happen? They probably won't be able to answer that question. I'll probably ask them, who was the president when the bombing?
But you know what they won't be able to tell you? They will be able to tell you that the Japanese bombed them. It wasn't Africa. It wasn't Africa.
Yeah, but you're gonna run into that one guy that's gonna have all the answers and mean that shit.
Yeah, it wasn't Africans that bombed people on Pearl Harbor.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The day we look for education in like a shooter like this, I don't know.
So, Bond, let me ask you a question. Since this is something that we talked about before. This game being half price, is that a win for the gamers or not?
It's a win for the gamers. It ain't a win for the companies.
All right, cool. So, what happens if they go out of business now?
That'd be good.
All right. Okay.
That'll show all the rest of these companies.
I just want to hear what you're gonna say about that.
It's like I said a while ago. One of these big companies needs to burn out and die. Like a company needs to be sacrificed.
So you want a blood sacrifice? I got
Bond is actually right. I wouldn't agree.
One is okay, but he's
100% correct.
I'm saying a big name company like Bethesda or EA.
But we've had more studio closures this gen than
ever.
Hell yeah.
I'm not talking about a fledgling company. I'm talking about a powerhouse company. Just one, not more than one. Just one needs to be sacrificed so other companies go, oh shit.
Okay, I can understand.
And people understand why this happened.
Yeah, exactly.
They see what the fuck going on. You can't keep getting away with this bullshit, man.
Exactly.
Yes, I think the industry. We've had a lot of studio closures. I think the industry.
Small fledgling studios.
But them studios got closed because of poor management.
Exactly. I'm talking about like an Activision or a Sega.
He's saying a studio getting closed down because of their actual business.
Yeah, a bad business move. Yeah.
And led to backlash from. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, so, I mean, one is cool, but you know,
yeah. All it takes is one. Like for example, if Bethesda or EA were to close because of bullcrap right now, it would put the whole gaming industry on notice. Like, yo, this is serious. We can't be fucking around anymore. We can't be doing these predatory business game practices anymore. We can't be releasing half-finished games anymore. We gotta tighten our bolts. You know,
holy shit.
They definitely think twice before they do shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Last thing I want to say on it is because people think because you like a game, that means you're shilling for a company. Like, because I like Battlefield. Nobody has ever heard me on here defend EA. Never. I condemn them all the fucking time, but you got morons talking about BG shilling for EA. No, I like fucking Battlefield. That don't mean I
think they talk about that Battlefront situation.
But I like Battlefront. Like that still had nothing to do with EA.
You just happen to like all they games. Well, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, listen. Here's a fact that people don't understand. Shitty companies make amazing games sometimes. It's just how shit works. It happens. Shitty companies make good games. I'm sorry to break it to y'all. Y'all can pretend these games ain't good all y'all want. The fact is, some of these shitty companies make fucking good games. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. I'm gonna keep buying these games as long as they're good. It
doesn't affect me.
That's it, so we can move on to
All I know is there's one company that stands above the rest, the CD gods.
I guess.
So why you not a corporate slave for that, man?
Why am I not?
Yeah.
Because I don't defend them. I just point out what they're good at.
So when I tell you that game had a whole bunch of bugs, what did you say?
I said they got them fixed in a timely fashion.
They're not all fixed though.
I mean,
What are you talking about?
The Witcher 3. No game can truly be.
Here we go. Listen. Here come. Listen.
No game can truly be bug free, but I mean, they don't got like Skyrim or anything like
that. Okay, Bond.
I mean, did your Witcher 3 game crash?
Of course it did.
Mine never crashed.
Oh no, your PC's perfect. We know. We already know. We already know what's coming. We're stupid. We don't. There you go. I
mean, you and BG always be having these weird PC problems nobody else seems to have.
I don't know, man. Maybe we should have old PCs like you.
Hey, if it works, it works.
All right, let me stop fucking with you.
But no, like Porter Rock said, these base consoles are the ones that sell more. Hey, I just go with what's reliable. I don't need all that. I don't need all that fancy shit. I just need my shit to be reliable and light up.
All right, man. Oh shit, he needs
RGB.
Okay, is that gold chain? Is that gold chain? Okay. See, he just said some gold chain shit right there on the low.
Yeah, I heard that.
Y'all talk about the Nintendo creators yet?
Well, before that, I wanted to talk about this Sony patent that some people are speculating. Sony could be working on another handheld.
Yeah.
Didn't they already debunk that?
Nah, it got debunked.
That's already got debunked.
Okay, but me and Porter Rock are on the same page because some people still want a Sony handheld.
No,
I think you can do better. Explain to me why Sony should not make a handheld.
I'll tell you why, because they don't need to divert any resources against their console division.
Exactly.
I would love it. I would love it.
It would be a step in the wrong direction because Nintendo's already taking the initiative to get rid of their handhelds and switch to the Switch.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I think. I feel like if they made the portable Vita 2 able to play the PlayStation games that are already on the console, portable with the Switch, it could work.
So basically, pretty much mimic the Nintendo shit.
Yes, if they do that.
Well, they already tried to do that, but they.
Nah, that was a bad attempt. That.
It was different.
First of all, you had two different type of controllers. One had two less buttons.
Yeah, I know that was the function.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. That wasn't gonna work. But if they made a Vita 2 and it was actually cross play completely, I think it could work.
I mean, what they should just do is make a Switch variant of the PS5.
No,
I'm good.
That's pretty much what they.
Don't do that. Don't do that because that might make the console less powerful.
Because you gotta understand, if you're making a portable thing, that's the reason why the Switch is so low powered because it's expensive.
Right,
but that's why I said make a Switch variant of it.
Oh,
make a separate item.
So like you have a PS4 and a PS4 Pro, you can have a PS5 and a PS5 like mobile version.
That's a whole other R&D
than the base console.
The problem with having a dedicated handheld is it separates the two different development teams.
Yeah.
If you just had a PS5 and a PS5 Switch mobile, whatever, you still only make them one version. It's still all one system.
So I'm gonna bring in the argument that Kofi, because I was talking to Kofi before this, right? And he's all for a new PlayStation handheld. And he says that we're thinking too much about the company's welfare rather than what the consumer wants.
I'm thinking my own welfare.
That's how I feel. Like I feel like you make a handheld, you're taking away from possible console experiences that I could be getting. When most people, I feel like ain't even gonna support the damn thing anyway.
Yeah, but what happens? Hold on, but I just said this. What happens if it's just gonna be able to play the PlayStation game?
Yeah, if it's mandatory, then y'all ain't gonna have no choice.
I'll give you a perfect example. Jack, you can attest to this. How many times do the Nintendo fans get mad that a new game was coming out for the 3DS but not the Wii U?
Yeah,
this Direct isn't even for the Wii U. It's a 3DS Direct. Oh, this game's for the 3DS. Where's the Wii U games?
Yeah, it's happening all the time. Still happening.
The 3DS was selling and the Wii U wasn't.
Yeah. Here's the thing. So people said the same shit to me. Oh, why are you worried about Sony's money? I'm like, I'm not worried about Sony's money. But the reality is, if they were to make a new portable device, it's going to come from the same division. It's not like there's a separate handheld division. It's going to come from the games division, right? And they're going to have to allocate sources to that project, which means they're going to take away from what PS4 built. Because there is no portable device making its own money right now.
No,
so
I'm
whatever money, the millions of dollars of research, whatever, is going to go from what PS4 built. That ain't right.
Y'all sound scared, man. Y'all, let them grow. They could probably do this.
They already tried. No, they already failed twice.
That was a bad idea. If they do it the way Nintendo did it, it might work though.
Nintendo.
I mean, if they do it that way,
Nintendo was successful in handheld from the get-go. They always been successful. Sony is kind of like Michael Jordan. You can't play baseball, bro. Like, why? Stop. Get your ass back on the hardwood.
And here's the other thing.
You can't do it.
Nintendo's franchises can lend themselves to handhelds. Ain't nobody trying to play God of War Horizon on a handheld. You want that on a big screen TV.
So you ain't gonna just let Nintendo have this market? I don't think so.
Why? But that's a good question. Because what's the problem with that? Like, Sony doesn't need to do anything just because Nintendo's there. It's like, it doesn't mean anything.
Sony can let Nintendo have that.
I mean, Toyota's not trying to make a Ferrari thing just because Ferrari's doing it. It's like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can have that market yourself.
Your argument is that a luxury car company versus a standard car company. A standard car company might want to get into the luxury market. So, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but like I said, if Nintendo Switch is doing it and it works, if PlayStation did it the same way, I think it could work for them.
Here's the thing, though. It works for Nintendo. It works for Nintendo because they always dominated mobile.
And I'm with Kofi. I would like that. I would like it.
You and the other 20 people that would buy it.
Yo, I can't lie. Porter, I'm not gonna lie with you. You might be right. Low key, you right. It might just be like a niche thing. It might just be a small amount. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm just thinking for me, I would like it. I would love it.
Jack, check the chat.
I would love it. Low key, he might be right. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me look at this.
Okay. It's like you, Blaze, and Coffee.
Yeah, that's the best stuff, isn't it?
Hey, low key though, low key. That might be true.
It's the kick and we're free.
So Kofi, the other see now I gotta talk for Kofi because this bitch ass didn't want to come on here though.
Hello.
So he said VR is niche and they're doing that. That's his.
That's true. That's another good point.
I mean, it is the most successful VR.
Here's the thing. So with the VR, it sold like 3 million, right? And the last, I'm glad people brought that up because the last quarterly, whatever, I think already sold like 100 million games, or in experiences, whatever. It has like 100 million software sales, right? With just 3 million users. Now, put this in context. PSP, right? Sold 80 million, but it only sold 340 million pieces of software.
That's a lot of people hack their PSP.
But that's what I'm saying though. No one really cared about the PSP other than homebrew.
That is the reason. Yeah, facts.
You see what I'm saying? No one cared to play these devices. That's what I'm trying to say. So we could cut out the emotional and personal side. Let's just look at the facts. 80 million units and only 340 million software titles were sold.
So I gotta ask this because this is like, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I gotta ask. This is not y'all just wanting Sony to be so dominant. Y'all not worried about them losing like hardware and getting
it's a waste of resources.
It's resources.
Okay, I want to make sure because
it's not about first place. It's because they're gonna put. Let me put it this way: in order for a Vita 2 to be successful, right? They don't have the type of games Nintendo have, which is like mobile, little tiny, quick games.
Exactly.
If you want a Vita 2. Then you want an Uncharted game. You want a The Last of Us game. And we're not talking about a port from a PS5. You want unique exclusives because that's the main thing of PlayStation. We all talk about PlayStation sells because exclusives. Then that logic has to apply to the Vita 2. It has to. But who's going to make a brand new exclusive Uncharted? Naughty Dog. We don't want these guys to make Vita games.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't want them.
You don't want resources diverted.
What if it was strictly for crossplay though?
Diverted to this.
It's going to take mad money to give that to another company.
Let me put it this way.
But I gave y'all a solution. What if the PS Vita 2 was just a PlayStation Portable?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's all they got to do. Just make all your games to be played on the go for people like me who like
I don't think that's going to be successful because then people are going to say, "Oh, all this is just a multi-platform."
No, that would be successful because
it would
like kids really want that stuff and parents want.
But remember, like the beginning of the Vita, they had games they were coming. They were just console versions on the Vita, and people like give a fuck about them.
That's true. You know what?
Metal Gear Portable Ops. Everybody wanted it on PS3. They're like, why the hell am I playing this on the PSP? I'd rather have
using those examples that make you.
I remember because I remember the sizzle reel, right, of the Vita. It was when it was just coming out. Like literally, they had 50 games, right, and it was literally just console games, but Vita versions. That's all it was, and people still didn't want it. I mean, there were other reasons why people didn't support the Vita. But people still ain't buy it to play no console.
But that like the Vita wasn't whack. It had 2 less buttons and everything. It was like a more dated hardware. Like it was a lot of reasons to not get into the Vita. They ain't like if they brought it out now, it would be different. It would be different. It would definitely.
What am I reading in this chat right here, Gabby? Somebody donated a super chat to you.
Wait, what?
On Twitter?
I didn't see anything. I'm so sorry.
He said part of my super chat was directed to you.
Oh, he said.
He's talking about the
Yeah, he said like
I'm
Oreo birthday cake flavor sucked. No, it was great. Screw you.
Birthday? What are y'all talking about here?
Talking about
anyway,
Oreos.
I think we can all be in agreement that they should not do this.
Yes.
No, we're not in agreement.
I was just looking at this.
Jimmy, did you own a Vita?
Actually, of course I did. Why? Why would you actually
play a game on the Vita?
Man, I don't fucking know. I hardly what?
Here's the thing, because this is a business.
Hardly touch that shit.
Yeah, there's a niche group that wants the Vita 2, right? You know, you got the Coffees, you got Blaze 4K, now you got Jimmy, right?
Yep.
My worst case scenario is not a lot of people buy it, not a lot of games are bought, Sony loses money. And I don't care about the Sony loses money part, but because they're losing money, they have to compensate. And what that usually means is they're going to cut projects in the background, but like, you know what? This planned game, we didn't announce it, but this planned game for PS5, shut it down. Because we have to compensate for somewhere.
There's an argument here because you have the VR. If they sold 3 million portables, is that not successful? Just like the VR sold 3 million? I mean, it ain't like they're going to do 80 million. But
that's not a handheld is not like a peripheral either, though.
Yeah, VR is more like a peripheral.
And the thing with VR is like, even though it's a peripheral, they're not making a whole nother console for it.
Yeah,
it's still in the same library on the same platform.
So if they made a portable PS4 right now, called it a Vita 2, and it just plays simply PS4 games on it, would that
I don't think that would be successful.
I don't know. I don't know. Which I think it depends on what you would call successful.
Yeah, well, one, it has to sell a lot of games, right? Which probably be the PS5 doing it. Most people are doing it because think about it. If all it does is play PS5 games, right? So now you got 2 separate devices that you have to manufacture, but only one game is being bought. Think about that.
But
think about that.
Jimmy,
you have manufacturing plants.
Yeah, I was just shooting it down, man.
Jimmy do got a point.
No, but think about it. You have manufacturing plants making 2 separate devices, but only one game is being made.
Yeah, but if they sold like 10 million of these, is that not successful?
No.
But it's not But it's not just. It's not really so much.
Not successful.
It's not so much the hardware sales. It's what the hardware sales supposed to bring. It's supposed to bring in more software sales. That's really the whole point of hardware.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
It's software. Like PSP, it sold 80 million, but it only sold 340 million titles. That's not successful. You have to buy games. Like, so think about it. You make a Vita 2, but the games is really being bought because of PS5. So then what is Vita 2 doing?
Mm-hmm.
It's not really doing much. It's not bringing in more revenue through the software side. Mm-hmm. That's really the key of the thing.
Which I think the patent is for them.
Yeah, Switch is different. There is no console. Switch is different. There's no console and then the Switch.
No, you're right. You're right. You got a point there, but
and they make patents all the time that they never use. So, you know.
But listen, right? If the Vita had the full functionality of a DualShock 4, it would have sold more units.
Hell yeah.
No doubt. So if there's no one, if they ever make one, if it has the full functionality of a DualShock, I wouldn't have an issue with them doing
it. I don't think anybody's interested in Sony handheld as much as I don't think Sony has the whole.
How many Vitas did they sell?
15 million.
So exactly. So if they bring out a Vita 2 and do 15 million, y'all think that's bad?
Yeah.
Compared to other handhelds.
So, Bon, be quiet, man. You don't even buy PlayStations. You get them brought for you.
I got 2 Vitas.
I'm telling you, Vita's the Wii U.
Jimmy. What you
probably stealing from your friend?
What you mad that people buy me stuff like Kid Smooth does?
Why would I be mad at that? I'm mad about them CSAs, motherfucker. Now I'm just playing.
The stock corporate slaving and bootlicking.
Hey. First of all, man, get out of this conversation until you buy a Sony product. How about that?
I did buy a Sony product.
No, you didn't. What, in 2002?
2002. I bought everybody's golf.
There you go.
What the hell is that? Don't know hell's golf? He actually said that too. Wow, Bond. What is that?
I like Hot Shots golf.
They coming out with everybody's golfing VR too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bomb, when are you gonna redeem your NBA Live, man? Like, you know what I mean?
I'm still practicing this move. Don't worry, I'll cash my money in the bank when you least expect it.
Anybody bought
Maybe after my knee surgery this Friday.
another one? And anybody bought during anything for the PSN flash sale that went on this past week?
I missed that. I meant to too, and I missed it.
Never mind. On Black Friday, I bought Live in Detroit.
I bought Guacamelee DLC. That wasn't on sale though.
Okay.
I'll be honest, how many flash sales do they have? It seems like every other week.
It ain't even. Hey, Porter, it's not even every other week no more. They have a flash sale literally every week now.
Yo, it's like for real. I keep hearing it. What you bought for flash sale? I'm like, what? Another one?
I didn't know. Last week, I got my first platinum trophy. So,
what game was it?
Bullshit.
What game was it? I can't get down there, bro.
What game was it, Smooth?
Speaking of PlayStation games,
Smooth, what game was it?
It was called Storm Boy.
That sounds like a reggae record.
Speaking of PlayStation games, Jack, I think it's time I start the live stream of the Uncharted collection.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I've
been looking for something to play. I can't think of what I want to play next. I think
that right there.
That game looked better than 4.
Stop, Sister Jimmy, please. Come on. It's me a while right now.
I think I'm gonna play all 3 of them on normal, but then do 4 on crushing.
Ooh, hey, that's actually
that's gonna be great.
That might work. Even though the original 3 are easier than
the
4.
beach.
Yeah, but I don't
a lot easier.
Yeah, you got to ease yourself into.
I don't want to spend all my time on the older ones, but everybody was doing 4 on crushing. Some people were cheating.
Ain't nobody was cheating.
You know anything about that?
Oh man.
And
nobody was cheating, bro.
And other doctors just couldn't do it. So I feel like I'm obligated to have to do 4 on
I'm
crushing.
digging what you're saying right now. It's like some lit.
I would like to see that.
I'll get to it.
I think
That's the next thing.
Yo, Bomb be looking this shit up before you play it. Don't trust him.
Oh, you think?
Something about him.
I wish I looked up how Joel can't swing a bat before I played.
Oh my god.
God, I hope nobody.
I hope we got a full animation next time, so you don't have to say that no more, man.
He's not gonna be in the game.
No, he is.
He's gonna be old and crippled like Snake.
He definitely gonna be old.
Oh, he definitely gonna be in the game.
Yeah, he gonna be.
Wow.
I hope nobody donates for me to play the Trash of Us 2. I mean,
you tripping? I donate for you.
Oh man,
that shit's gonna be 30.
Should be honored.
That shit's gonna be 30 frames a second.
Oh my god.
It might do you a solid and have that 60 mode.
They might have an option. It might be an option.
I highly doubt that.
I think they'll have it.
None of the other first party games got that.
Maybe the multiplayer.
The Last of Us got it. The first Last of Us got it.
Because that was a PS3.
You're gonna have to wait the PS5 for that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Ouch.
They're gonna have a performance mode.
No, I'm talking about a 1080p 60 mode. I'm talking about a 1080p 60 mode.
They're not gonna do that.
No.
They will.
They want you to play the game in 4K or 1800p or whatever the fuck.
They need to implement that for consoles, especially for next gen. Do a performance mode.
Yeah, I mean, because God,
people like me.
I don't see why Last of Us, can't have it. It's becoming a common thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But like their performance modes really don't be. You know what I mean? It don't really be. I don't know, bro. I think it'll be like Horizon, where the performance mode ran just like the fucking regular mode. It just was a different resolution.
It'd be fake like that HDR Red Dead. I know.
Whew, don't even mention that. God damn.
I know, man.
Fresh.
All right.
I had to get that shot.
FTC investigating loot boxes.
Thank you, Bon.
Do we want the government interfering in this though?
No.
If these companies can't adhere to our demands, then yes.
No, I don't. Even if the companies are fucking it up, because this is just the start of the government's not gonna let go. It's not like the government knows, and I'm part of the government, so but you can't give them an inch. That's not how it works with them.
Yeah, once they get in,
they have been looking for a way to get their foot on the door. Let me tell you something. The gaming industry is really the only major industry that's not lobbying really for senators and whatever. And I guarantee that's pissing them off. They're trying to find ways to get that money. They want to fuck over the gaming industry so that way they could turn around and now EA and all these people have to start lobbying for senators and representatives to protect the gaming industry. That's what really this whole shit is about. It's a fucking racket. Fucking you can't all these people are seeing the gaming industry being so huge, and yet they're not getting no money from it.
They see a way in. Yeah.
Nah, they're not. Government's not like, nah. You out here balling, and we ain't getting nothing from you. Nah, that's not how it works.
Well, why does the government give all these companies tax exemptions then?
Because they lobby for that shit. That's the whole point. Their pockets are getting filled. So, and they want the gaming industry to do the same shit. So they're gonna create ridiculous rules, right? And now the gaming industry is gonna have to.
We're not talking about ridiculous rules, though. We're just talking about.
I know, but that's how it starts. That's how it starts. It's a
that's a way in. Yeah,
that's how it starts. So we're all looking at the government as heroes. Yeah, regulate.
Yeah, this man.
Man, you had to regulate alcohol. You had to regulate cigarettes. You had to regulate driving cars.
Yo, man,
otherwise, people be out here drunk driving, underage drinking. You had to regulate gambling from 21 over. Got to regulate the booty boxes.
I'm telling you, we're gonna gamers. And at the end of the day, we're gonna end up paying for it. That's just how it is. If we involve the government in this,
it's a possibility.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's one you're talking about a possibility as opposed to what's already happening.
Yeah, but what really is happening? You're a stranger.
Really is
happening? It might be.
Look what actually.
Look what's happening now.
No, I'm saying let's honestly look what's happening. A stranger is buying a loot box that you don't know. That's what's happening. It's not like somebody's actually getting cancer. Nobody's. No. Your mom is not gonna die like a drunk driver could kill your mom. God forbid.
Name me one other industry that can sell a broken product like Bethesda just did.
The PC industry. Fucking Windows. We've been doing that shit for 30 fucking years. Imagine you driving a car and you have to restart it in the middle of 100 miles an hour.
Right. Did you really just make that comparison?
Yes, you asked.
And yes, when Windows does fuck up, they do get in trouble for it.
You see what I'm saying?
Just like cars.
No, to this day we still get blue screens of death, and nobody cares.
That's a you problem, though.
Yes, it is. Come on, Bo.
But yeah, Windows has had plenty of class action lawsuits.
Let me ask you that: how many internet companies actually provide the megabyte service they actually advertise?
They don't, and they should.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, imagine if you got a broken car.
Look at the things you compare. You compare cigarettes. That actually causes cancer. You compare liquor. That actually causes drunk drivers to die.
Yo, there was literally just
you compare driving's license. If people drive cars that don't know how to drive, people could die. Now compare that to a loot box in a Call of Duty game.
I could die in the game.
There was literally just a scientific study done that video games and people that buy microtransactions and loot boxes are more prone to gambling.
Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me!
I'm not lying.
You're fucking so a 13-year-old kid plays Call of Duty. He's gonna become a gambler.
Hey, that's what they said. The rate of gambling has gone up 4 times.
And let me guess. Ted Cruz signed that document, right? He endorsed it.
I don't even know who the fuck Ted Cruz is.
I don't believe that shit. Listen, I'm saying. I'm saying the loot box is a cheesy thing, but not enough for government to get involved. This is, again, we're not talking about cigarettes. We're not talking about drunk driving.
It's already a little bit too late for that because Square Enix is getting sued. I believe EA is getting sued over in Europe because they refuse to pull the games.
This man happy.
I don't think the government should get involved. It's just the government's not going to stop there. They're not going to be like, "Oh, we're just going to protect citizens," and then that's it. They're going to go.
Here's the problem: the government said they didn't want to get involved. Self-regulate yourselves, but these companies don't want to do it. So there you go.
Well, that was when it was the ESR rating, and they did that.
No, this was recently when they're telling them you got to self-regulate on these microtransactions and booty boxes and getting a supposed of gambling. But let's be serious, though. Back in the day, game developers were responsible for making the games. Developers aren't responsible for making the games. The pencil pushers are.
Well, yeah, it's a business.
Make the game this way. Oh, we want battle royale and no campaign in the next Call of Duty game. You think that's probably the developer's decision? Fuck no.
Yeah, but the developers, what they'll do with the games is just raise the prices if this doesn't go the way they want it to. You know that, right?
Could never know. I mean, the best example we can tell you about how games are created is what's that one EA game? The horror game, Dead Space.
Dead Space, yeah.
Yeah, that game was completely shit on, not behind the people that made the game, but behind corporate management that crushed that franchise in that series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. PlayStation Plus games for December: Soma, Onrush. What is this? Yakuza Kiwami and
the hell, Yakuma?
I say Yakuza. Kiwami.
It's pronounced Yakuma.
I thought Yakuza was already free.
Yakuza Kiwami.
It's Yakuza, man.
It's pronounced Yakuma.
Yakuza, man.
Want that free this month though? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's not for next month.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got Yakuza.
Your monthly.
Yeah, that one already happened.
Yeah, I downloaded that like
You talking about Icon?
Oh no, they got it on the same page. They got it on the same page. That was last month.
Sort of was called Yakuma.
No, it's Yakuza.
It's Yakuza, man. I tried to.
It's the Japanese mafia.
Cole Eastwood's an idiot. You remember when he was calling it Yakuma?
I thought you were joking. Like, yeah, I thought you were making for Cole Eastwood.
Okay, it was one of those. Okay, I got you. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Cole Eastwood called it Yokuma, and I'm like, and he called it was an indie game. I'm like, oh my God.
He called Guilty Gear an indie game.
I'm done, bro. Like, I give up. I just blocked him. I can't take it. Like, I'm all about the fuckery.
Wow.
I
thought y'all was on the same team.
Even I have who? What? Ooh, no.
He definitely.
He's on your team, Jimmy.
That's a fine line of entertainment.
I like that. I like that.
He definitely put like paste on his toast in the morning. That nigga's retarded.
I can't. Wow. Even I have my limits.
I think it's creative, man.
I see those big situations going on with Pyro just in time for the CSAs too.
He ain't doing it for entertainment. He truly believes in this shit. Like it's like that's just in Bible paper. Like I can't do it.
Yakuma, what do you got? Yakuma Uzami?
Yeah. Oh my God!
No, he called it ease. He called it wise.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Yo, that shit crazy.
That's fine. It's Soma and Onrush for this month, and for Xbox Games of Gold, Q2, Never Alone, Dragon Age 2, and Mercenary.
That's not bad. They put an actual Xbox One game, right? Free to play.
I heard they were.
They added an actual OG Xbox.
I know this was coming. I know this was bait. I knew this was coming.
They added an OG Xbox game. I'm like, God damn.
I knew this was coming. Yeah, Xbox ain't got no games. Games Pass is the reason. Come on, let's get it out.
I don't mind.
They're really from the bottom of the barrel at this point.
I don't take Games with Gold is like I barely use, but I don't mind OG Xbox games going in there because I didn't play half of them.
That's the
best bot.
Bait, man.
You said, well, yeah, I never owned the OG Xbox.
I thought OG. Wait, the 360 was your first Xbox?
Yeah, the 360 was my first Xbox.
Oh my God!
The first Xbox I rightfully
owned. Yeah. You're no longer the best bot.
Yeah, you got.
I can't lie.
I've said that several times.
I didn't know that. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know that. Smooth.
Dude, how many times I told the story of me being afraid of the Duke?
Smooth.
You were afraid of a controller?
Oh my God.
It looked very big.
Smooth. But they had the controller ass.
Yeah.
Hey, the right list. You read the wrong list.
They had the controller ass.
Yeah, years later.
Yo, smooth.
Only 1 year later.
I'm just gonna say this. Yeah, it was like quick because there was a lot of people complaining about the Duke.
Yeah, it's not that I never played. I never owned it.
You know what? Smooth. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Oh,
just look at me. I'm the captain now. You had the OG Xbox, man. You missed. Man,
the OG Xbox.
I love that machine.
That's the equivalent of Pyro saying he never owned a PlayStation 2.
I love that machine, the OG Xbox.
That'd be like Pyro saying he never owned a PS2.
Pyro not owning the PlayStation 1?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Or 2.
But yeah, that OG Xbox was a shit, man.
All right.
It was definitely a good system in college.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Playing with everybody.
I know everybody was complaining about the pay to, obviously, I mean, even to this day, it's still kind of shitty paying for online, but that shit was much better than PS2. Like, it was like, not even fanboy arguing. Like, it was a night and day difference between the two.
Unlike now.
Yeah, now it's really bullshit now. But back then, Xbox Live versus PS2 online, oh my God.
Gabby, you okay back there? I haven't heard you in a while.
Yeah, I'm just listening.
She's still pissed off at you not liking Metal Gear.
No, I'm just sitting in the background.
Yo, somebody had the nerve to tell me that Metal Gear is more realistic than Splinter Cell. I was like, huh?
Nah.
I never played Splinter Cell.
Nah. Like, what?
Nah.
Plus, I don't actually own an Xbox, so what am I going to say?
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
I know. I have a PC. I don't need an Xbox.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
Ice Moon, what you feel about this one?
No, I don't have an issue with like who don't own the Xbox. I mean, that's on him. It's like,
Man, I don't know the truth, Smooth. She's not missing anything.
So hold on, you're not going to attack this woman for not buying a PlayStation?
See, people took that out of context, bro.
Smooth, are you gonna attack me because I'm a woman?
Oh my
man. Here we go.
No, just as long as you don't have an attitude, you're good.
Let's have
Just don't show no attitude.
women's Twitter can get Smooth banned.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch myself.
Fall back.
Oh, man.
Things I say. You know?
He's on probation.
Yeah, Smooth was wild. He attacked one girl. Was like, "Oh, I gave my Xbox away and got a PlayStation."
I didn't attack her, bro. I did not attack her. I just didn't understand why she made like. See, this I always comment on this. I don't understand why people have to make this like formal announcement when they get their Xbox or some shit like that. It's like, so I'm like, you had to get rid of your Xbox to feel a part of the PlayStation family. I was like, I don't understand the notion. Like, why does your Xbox have to be out of the equation to be an accepted PlayStation gamer? I don't understand that.
Nobody wants the Xbox move. Just come through with it.
Just like, did you really have to mention Xbox? Just PlayStation. That was pretty much what he did. Did you really have to mention Xbox?
I see what he would do.
Oh, that was funny. Yo, it was Smooth as crazy. Do you really have to mention Xbox? Like, really?
Yeah, also on Port Rock, you know these game companies like avoid taxes through like shell companies and stuff, right?
Oh my God, this guy's making it seem like it's a black shadow company.
They don't.
Oh my God,
yo, Blizzard.
You know, EA has a bank account in the Cayman Islands.
Yo, Blizzard be making all these billions. They don't be paying shit on it.
Listen, all I'm saying is this: I don't really care about that. I understand that they need to, stop, not jerk over the consumers, whatever. My thing is inserting government into it. That is, I just want 10 out of 10. You put government in the situation, it doesn't get better.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It gets worse.
Yeah, you just pay more. You pay more.
Worse.
More restrictions and more money.
I just want people to pay the taxes.
No doubt.
It gets worse. I think what is it? Rhode Island? They wanted to pass a tax, but I think it was Rhode Island, an extra $10 for any game that's rated mature.
What?
That's stupid.
That's government. That's who you want to regulate.
I thought you were saying they
a
were
mature
tax
level
on
game.
tea.
Like that. I mean, it never got passed because it's unconstitutional. But that's the shit they try to do for gaming, as if gaming isn't the same as movies and music. Like no one tries to charge music extra money because it's mature rated, or movies or TV shows. But gaming, mature rated, yeah, it's gonna be an extra $15. Like what? That's what government does. Government's not the smartest. When it comes to regulating, they're not the smartest bunch. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's a bunch of It's a bunch of 70-year-old white men talking about something they have no idea. And these are the same people. I like video games. I remember me playing, Pac-Man.
Yeah, how about
Shut your ass up.
How about Anita Sarkeesian being like a huge game critic? She don't even ever play games.
Yeah, like they're just. Anytime government tries to regulate, I understand safety. Cigarettes, drugs, alcohol. I get that because you're talking now about people's lives and health. We're not there yet. This is not it. You know what I'm saying? This is not it. No one's dying over Call of Duty loot boxes. That's not it.
Bond is.
Government gets inserted, it's gonna get worse. Government gets inserted because they're not gonna stop there. They're gonna find more. They're gonna nitpick more, and they're gonna nitpick every little thing.
I agree with that.
Moving on. Rocksteady confirmed they are not working on a Superman game. Wasn't Jimmy pretty sure about this that they were?
You sure, Jimmy?
They ought to.
But they said they're not.
They just said no.
So you think they lying to throw us off?
I mean, they could be.
I thought they were going to announce this at the Game Awards.
They're not going to be there.
No, they're not going to be there either.
Wow, they pulled out again? They did it again? Oh my God!
They said spoiler alert. It's not a Superman.
What does World find and shit? Superman World's fine and shit.
All right. Well, what Rand was talking. I don't know if Rand he couldn't say it, but I could probably say it. What I heard is it's supposed to be Superboy, but we'll see.
Ew.
Nobody want to play it.
I'm just telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I heard. That's what I heard.
I'm not believing that. No one wants that.
That's what I heard, man.
Nobody.
It's not even a popular superhero.
Rocksteady's not that stupid. I think it might be Justice League. I could see that. Well,
Nah, they said it's not. They said it's not.
technically, it's not a Superman game, but it could have Superman in it, and that's maybe
that's what I heard. I'm just saying what I heard.
I'm
not saying it's true.
What is it going to be?
A huge rumor? It's a huge rumor. Nah, just Superboy.
Boy. Nobody wants that. We don't want that. That's like announcing a Robin game. Ain't nobody want that.
We'll see.
I want that shit.
That's why I asked him. I was like, he said it's a superhero game. I said, yeah. He heard it was a super. I heard Superboy.
I think you're trying to save face.
Nah.
Trying to pull a D badge.
I think I'm right. I think I'll be right.
Am I rising technology?
Rising.
Hey man, it was on this same podcast that I was telling him he was wrong.
Hey, somebody told me that Assassin's Creed had a 60 frames mode.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mortal Kombat 11 is coming.
Lame.
We know you hate it. It's okay.
Mortal Kombat is one of the most hated game franchises ever.
It's on its way. Also, Borderlands 3. I think it's going to be premiered at the game show. What's his name? Randy. Stop it! Don't do that, Jack.
Borderlands is definitely garbage. Randy Pitchford is one of the biggest liars in the game.
No, fact. Okay. Listen, he may be, but Borderlands that don't change the fact that Borderlands is fire.
I can't believe they skipping another show. Wow.
And who cares? We talking about Borderlands.
I know, but I'm shocked.
He's still shocked.
Borderlands 3 is on its way. He pretty much tweeted it damn near, he pretty much confirmed it on Twitter, and it might be at the game awards.
They already showed the game before, right?
All right, cool.
They showed
I ain't trying to hear nothing from you because you a hater.
No, wait, hold on, wait.
Wait,
excited for a Borderlands game?
Hold on, wait a minute.
I love Borderlands too.
Wait. Did BG not say if you got to get your dog, your grandma, your sister, your brother to play a game and make it fun?
Yep.
It's not a good game.
Hold on. And what did I always say? I played Borderlands 1 with nobody.
It's not fun. You in a fucking barren wasteland. You might want to play Fallout.
Yeah, Borderlands is load.
I agree. Fun by yourself.
That game was bad.
There's no way they can make that more fun than it was.
Bro, I played that game completely by myself and it was mad fun. I don't know if you
think Stop that.
Nah, it's a game that it's different when you play with people. It's different.
Why am I gonna play with friends if it's unnecessary? It's not that I don't have friends. Why am I gonna play a game?
Boring as fuck solo. I played it.
That game is fire by itself. You don't need to play with them. It's better if you don't.
That shit trash.
It's better if you don't.
BG is a weird bird.
Game boring as fuck.
But I don't get how you like Borderlands and not The Last of Us.
It's literally revolved around co-op. Like you're supposed to be playing with people.
Who don't like The Last of Us?
The Last of Us. Who said
that? Left 4 Dead.
Oh,
those are two completely different games.
Very different.
Yeah, they are, but still.
You just on tonight, huh?
Nah, man.
That Superman announcement threw him off.
It got me tight. I ain't gonna lie, it got me tight.
Don't worry, Jimmy. If the people fuck with you, you should be out in the first round. You should be all right.
What happened? Hold on. Here's the one problem I had. What happened to BG's campaign?
What doesn't affect me?
Yeah, he said he's going to campaign to win.
Is BG nominated?
No.
I'm probably going to win that shit.
No,
you're not gonna win.
I'm surprised you're not there.
Yeah, if you win, you're out of weapon.
I'm honest. I'm surprised you're on.
If you win, you're out of weapon wheel.
Because you don't say a lot of stuff.
Oh, don't say that. They'll vote for him then.
I don't understand how I got
people will vote just to see that happen.
Yeah, exactly. They would.
Well,
now I'm gonna win. Now
Jimmy's gonna win now.
That's what I mean.
Motherfuckers are spiteful.
That shit is fake anyway.
Everybody listening is in the chat right now.
That's fake.
Vote is in the chat.
Yeah, that shit.
The reason that Smooth got on there.
You got him from you.
You got from you.
Yeah, exactly. You probably using bots. Let me go check. Let me go see. I'll let you know right now. Hold on.
The reason that Smooth got on there is Smooth was just he was just doing too much recently.
Yo, yeah. Smooth was on a whole new level.
Right.
He's on a CSA and it's not even Xbox related.
I really gotta find.
It's just crazy to me what happens.
Like when he went after, what was it, the chick that kids were stealing something? He's like, this purple. I was like, Smooth.
Shit.
Yeah, the black woman.
You didn't have to say she's purple. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
he called the blurple dog. You wrong for that. You so black, you purple. You wildin'. Why you say that?
Smooth. They were saying Smooth was the black police officer in Boys in the Hood and shit. That's what they start calling Smooth. Like, I hate black people.
Hold on. I gotta put
I hate
something in the
the
chat.
back of Whoopi Goldberg's lips.
Yo, BG, do me a favor real quick. You just click on this. You don't gotta put it in the stream. Just tell me read that and then let me know. Because I know I'm not.
They said Smooth hashtag should be skin cream. I'm done.
Skin cream.
Hashtag skin. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, dog.
I will in a second.
There's some injustice shit, right? What is it?
Nah.
Yeah, Smooth, you picked the wrong time to attack that girl over selling her Xbox or giving it away.
One dude about to stomp Smooth the fuck out behind me.
Yeah.
And then Smooth got in a fight with someone. Was like,
yo, he was about to fight. He was like, I'll slap the taste out your mouth. I'm like, oh shit. And Smooth's like, come see me. Yeah, I DM'd you. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like,
yo, wow.
Because a girl got rid of my Xbox.
Hey, yo,
Smooth hit his stride right at the right time.
Yo.
That's crazy.
I forgot that's what started it. Oh shit.
Yo, Smooth's like, I DM'd you and you ain't answered back. I ain't got no DM. And then Smooth put a snapshot. I'm like, oh my god, what is going on?
Speaking of DMs, you see those DMs between Pyro and Titanfall Princess?
Oh, no comment.
That dude, man.
Oh my god. No comment.
Yo, how I told the dude I don't fucks with him. Yeah, he tries to send me a close friend request on PSN. I'm like, oh my
he didn't even do a regular friend. He did a close friend.
Yeah, I'm like,
don't do that.
What is that? Was that like a non-NPC request? Or?
Like, oh my god. That's where they revealed the real names and all that other shit. I'm like, this dude, bro.
Rock, you know what's crazy about that?
I can't fuck with this guy.
I remember one time me and Pyro had beef, right? So he asked me as a friend on PSN. I'm like, okay, he trying to squash beef or whatnot. So I accept the friend request. He sent me a message. He was like, he sent me a message. I'm like, I hope you enjoyed the video I did on you today or some shit. Like, it was how you gonna add me as a friend to tell me you made a diss video about me, bro? This shit
wasn't paying attention.
I'm like, damn, I thought you trying to squash beef. What the fuck going on, man?
I can't, bro. Like, I can't do it, bro.
It's wild, bro.
Dude, oh man, this is why America needs some serious mental health reform. Because of guys like him.
You should have to have a license to be on the game.
Shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
You know, they had game system at this motherfucker. Like,
social media need a stability check.
Right now.
Mental stability checks.
Crazy. The agent trademark was abandoned. So,
as it should be.
Yeah, we're definitely never going to see that.
Yeah.
They announced this shit like over a decade ago.
What was that?
2009?
It was supposed to have been a Rockstar PS3 exclusive. Like, give up the ghost, dog. PS3 ain't even getting games made for it. This shit over with, though.
I'm just wondering if Sony and Rockstar came to a new deal for something. I hope it's not fucking the horse shit in Red Dead. I mean, we're not gonna make exclusive. Instead, we'll give you a fucking hat. Like, come on now.
The exclusive shit PlayStation getting don't even make sense though. Like, we getting like horses in the Red Dead Online that you can't even keep because you can't afford the insurance on it. Come on, bro. That horse died. It's a wrap. Like, why would you give me this insurance?
You got to buy short cards.
Oh, here's my question.
Oh shit, they got us.
Here's my question. What happens if I was just a troll, went around just killing everybody's horses? Would that like mess them up?
You'll lose honor.
But I'm saying, wouldn't that like make people pissed off because they have to
if they don't have insurance? Hell yeah.
Oh, that mean they're gonna start doing like
GTA? Do that shit.
They're gonna start kidnapping.
They're gonna do like GTA.
I wonder if they have like the Duns room.
That's what I'm saying.
No, they're gonna put you in a bad lobby. Yeah,
Grand Theft Auto 5 accidentally blew up like 10 cars that people own. Then all of a sudden I went in a server and I had like this Duns cap. And I'm looking outside and it's like chaos.
That's literally hell. Because you get what you pay for. Everybody's driving tanks in there.
Yeah, you get put in the grief
hell. And like everything, like everybody's just going nuts. I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on here? And then like the guy over the mic is like, yo, bro, what did you do? I'm like, what do you mean what I do? Like, you fucked up, bro. Why are you here? What you here for? I'm like, what? And then he's playing with the server. Like, yeah, is everybody who fucked up? We're all in here.
How many cars you blew up?
And you're in there for like 50 hours, but game time hours. Like you can't like
like 7 days.
Like if you log off, the timer stops. You have to play.
You got to do your time.
It's prison.
Y'all never seen that? Yo, y'all so lucky. He ain't lying. Yo, you cannot leave your house. You got to stay in the house and watch everything on TV.
Yo, you really in that whole house arrest?
Hell yeah, you dead ass. You go outside the tank, go ride right by your crib and blow you up.
Yo, it's crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. And you have to and they put a dunce cap on you.
Yo,
you're like, what?
Oh, we didn't talk about Nintendo Creator Program. So it's done with. Nintendo is letting go of people, letting people out their 360 deal.
All right, so YouTube is back.
It should have never existed.
You can get on YouTube and play Nintendo games again.
Yep. So Nintendo fans don't got no excuse. We gonna see gameplay now, right?
No, they got a new excuse though. They got a new excuse. The Switch only records up to 15 seconds. They always gonna find something to. They ain't gonna find no caption.
What do you mean? Us Switch people are excited for Katamari.
Just in time for Smash, right?
Hey, Switch dude, y'all. All the games.
What do you mean? I'm not buying Smash.
Go
really?
get a capture card and stream that.
Yeah, no, I never really played Smash, so I'm just gonna buy Katamari and I'm.
Are you not buying Smash?
Not really, no.
I
bought them, but I never really played them.
Don't do that.
I'm not buying Smash.
See, y'all smart.
I want to see a whole bunch of Smash gameplay, bro. I want to see it from all these.
Why am I not
just
buying
know
it?
what games I like.
You already know why I'm not buying it.
Why?
Online.
Yeah, you still could buy it and not play it online, but I see your point.
There's people already playing Smash. If you got a hack switch, you can already.
Yeah, didn't One Night do that scummy shit?
Whoa, BG, what you doing?
What? They gonna chase One Night down because I mentioned them?
No, Snick. I don't know who that is you talking about. Who is that?
Oh, all right, man. Nintendo ain't about to hunt One Night down.
They might.
Somebody might have played. I don't know. No, what's the dude name? I don't know.
Oh man,
you don't know that dude right there.
Y'all acting so scary.
I know some individuals that got hack switches that's been playing the game. They seem to enjoy it. That's all I know. This other shit, I don't know.
Isn't it just a deluxe version of the game that came out on the Wii U?
No,
this is no.
It's not a port. It's actually a new one.
Yeah, this is a new one.
I could confirm, man. Yeah, that thing out there, man.
This is new build.
That's all I'm gonna say about that, though. That thing out there. As long as you're not on update 6.2, you good. That's all I'm saying. Don't ask me how.
I'm just waiting for Metroid Prime 4.
Don't
Yeah,
ask me how I know
someone
that.
asked me for Metroid today, and I was like, "Bro, that doesn't come out till like next year." He's like, "Oh."
Well, that's when Switch will be relevant for me. When Metroid Prime 4 comes out.
How about when anybody ever asks Baron what games have come out this year? He never mentions one game.
His response is always mentioning that the PS4 is dry. That's his only response. But he don't never tell you how though. That dude, wow.
That's a fact, though.
A lot of people gonna be going nuts next week, though.
It's gonna sound really good.
I can't wait for people to buy Smash, play it for 2 weeks like they love it, then drop the game. Y'all know what the fuck.
Oh, you think that's gonna happen? Damn.
Of course. It happens with every game. Every game has its 1 or 2 weeks.
He said that's fair.
Max is a month. Game get a month of love. It's a wrap after that. Wow, what's coming next? People got short memory spans, bro.
Hey, what was I gonna say?
Yeah, it's even worse for Xbox. Xbox to drop a game on the 7th, and on the 8th, they ain't got no games.
Facts.
What game are they dropping on the 7th?
No, just as an example.
Oh, I was about to say what? Yeah, man. Xbox, Microsoft hasn't. They've been pretty bad with the shit they've been releasing.
No comment.
What have they been?
They've been pretty bad. They've been pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm about to make Mad Games. Crackdown gonna get less than 80.
All right.
Crackdown definitely getting less than 80.
Hey, smooth Crackdown. Is it fucking auto lock aiming or is it free aiming?
It's always been that.
Hold on.
No, I know it's always been that way, but for this one, they kept it as auto lock.
Yeah, the way that the game works is like when you start aiming. I'm always used to the game like doing that, so that's why.
Hey,
man.
But what you think?
I don't think.
What was the other bet, Smooth, that they won't announce Metro at the Game Awards?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
The one you and Blandrew got on.
What did me and Blandrew? Nah, why would I say anything about? Oh, you mean Metroid?
Yeah.
No. Perfect Dark at E3.
No. This is a new one. I already won the Perfect Dark bet.
Did you?
Yeah.
Obviously. What the fuck?
Yeah, somebody just donated 100.
Ooh, look at that donation. Jesus.
What else you bet, Smooth? That's wild.
Gee, you're gonna have to split that, Doug.
Damn.
Yeah, you are. You have to. You might as well just divvy that shit up right now.
Hey, what?
Holy shit!
The Metacritic bet was for 85.
No, the Metacritic bet was 80.
Oh,
I believe the other bet was that Nintendo won't announce Metroid or something, or show Metroid.
That was probably with Blandrew. That don't sound like some shit smooth.
No, it was Smooth and Blandrew.
I doubled down with him. So Bond, because
you bet that. What's wrong with you, though?
No, I think I bet it. Yeah, I had to take whose side did I took Blandrew, so Bond feels like he has a chance.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember that now.
But they say Metroid Prime 4 is gonna be announced at the Game Awards.
That's a rumor. That's been going.
I hope so.
No, I think it was announced at E3. So if they announce at the Game Awards, I technically win, don't I?
I mean, if they show it, no, I think you lose. They show it, right? You have to go back and listen to it. Go back and listen to it.
Anyway, we good here tonight, BG? I got an award show to run.
Remember, we're not doing no After Dark tonight? BG dropped out. What the fuck?
After Dark?
Left? Yo, man. Yo, Bar.
Oh, this shit about to turn off.
Yo, BG took that 100. He went straight down the bag. You about to get some Chinese, right?
Yo, y'all said split it up and he dipped.
Free after party for the culture.
Oh, no. It was Retro announcing a game, not Metro.
Come on, go. Yo, BG, make sure you come back with that split.
Go ahead. BG left. He saw that 100 stack. He saw that stack. He's like, fuck y'all.
Hey, man, are y'all showing the same love on the Patreon, bro? I mean, I'm need to ask. God dang. Shout out to y'all, man. That go BG right there. Hey, free out the
BG, you want to split that up for us?
You made sure that 100's deposited?
BG really dipped
he went inside his Bank of America account. He's like, you look at an email, Google AdSense deposit.
This joint crazy.
I heard y'all say split, and I seen something in the Gucci store real quick. I like. Nah, my connection dropped out as soon as that shit came in, bro.
Right.
It was too much for the fucking Wi-Fi.
My man went on his Bank America app. Like, yup, submitted.
Yo,
confirmed.
Bad. Like, we still ain't even read. Still got to read these super chats, so we can't even leave yet.
Hey, I'm gonna check you guys out, man. It's getting late over here.
All right,
thank you.
I'm just going
invite. Make sure you cast your votes tonight or tomorrow.
What? For what?
Yeah, go ahead and vote me out, Puerto Rico. Go ahead, tell your people to vote me out, man. Go ahead. Get me out of here, man.
Sure, cast your votes,
man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Later. Peace.
All right, let me just jump through the rest of these topics that I had. We don't got to talk about them. There was a bunch of players on Fallout 76 screaming out "eliminate gays." So Bethesda banned them. Parents are putting their kids through Fortnite rehab because they're saying they're addicted.
Can't they just take the game systems away?
Yeah, they could just do that. U.S. video game spending is up by 24% to 9.1 million in the third quarter of 2018.
Wow.
BioWare is going to have some Dragon Age news.
Wow, that was the best donation comment ever.
That's so funny.
That is hilarious. Is that true?
I don't know.
Oh, it was a joke then.
I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I think it's a joke. I don't think.
You called it man never, and we out.
Pretty sure I just got a friend request on my Switch from Nev, and I accepted it, and then I put a best friend thing on and screenshotted it, and then posted it on Twitter.
Pokemon Let's Go is the fastest selling Switch title.
They ain't got nothing else to buy.
There's a Batman Arkham trilogy coming. I thought they already had the game in 3 games in 1 pack already.
No. Only the Return of Arkham was only the first.
Nah, not in 1 pack. Not in 1 pack. Not in 1 pack.
In there.
Okay, and the PlayStation sneakers went live yesterday. The PG 2.5 crossovers. You know, I didn't win once again.
I overslept and I couldn't even put in.
Them joints look fire. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all.
Yeah, and I think there was a Walmart posting for Death Stranding coming out June, but it's probably just a placeholder. Okay, so let me just read out these super chats and
can we talk about why Markel Folt is being used to promote Xbox and Fallout 76? A guy with a broken shot is promoting a broken console.
They go hand in hand, no pun intended.
That's crazy.
He promoting like he played trash.
Oh man, listen to this.
Rystar said free after party for the culture. So I mean, listen, we don't gotta go nowhere yet. We could just stay in here and talk about
everybody's going to the corporate slave awards tonight.
Listen, man, I'm gonna let this live stream run for forever how long we stay in here after we finish this. Let me just read these super chats. Chad Main 23, Yo Bond beat Mega Man as a fetus. So what happened? Oh, he's talking about how you couldn't figure you were having trouble as with Metal Gear, but you beat
Metal Gear.
Yeah, you struggle.
Yeah, you know what the sad part about Metal Gear is? The best way to beat people is to throw a stun grenade and walk around them, or just throw a stun grenade and choke them out.
Yeah. Melodic Punk, I knew Jack Move could win Monopoly. Nintendo needs to fix Nintendo Online now. Lastly, Gabmew birthday cake Oreos are trash. They're
not.
Those are nasty.
They're
delicious. You know what else is nasty? Double stuff Oreos. That's
so good.
Those are nasty because I was about to say
I feel like somebody like if you I can't even say it. It's gonna sound sus.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm about to say. It feels too. It's
like
the
way I put it. It feel like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man nutted in. It's like whoa, like
it's way too much,
it's
bro.
Too much cream, dog. That joint crazy. You can't even talk about it without sounding weird as fuck.
It sounds bad. So there's no way to put it. That's
the best way.
It's way too. It's way too much stuff in the middle, bro. Way too much.
Facts. Them shits is crazy.
Too much stuff in the middle. Pause.
Yeah, it be like that, bro.
Yeah. Garuda Legends. Hi, Jimmy, Kid, and Jack. What's good, Garuda? Chich Bitye. Are you guys enjoying Battlefield 5? It's really fun so far. I'm really enjoying the game, man. I gotta say.
On PC, right?
Yeah, PC. Garuda Legends, The Truth, Porter Rock 77, Jimmy, Jack, and Kid. It's lit mode.
All right.
Trial by Fire. Can't get through the beginning. It's too boring. I feel like I got picked up and dropped off in the middle of the game, and they are talking about stuff and people I have zero context for.
Are you talking about Red Dead?
He bought it out a little.
Definitely did.
He ain't get kicked out, right?
I think so.
Okay.
No, y'all hear me?
No,
you brought it out for a second.
Oh, my bad. I think he's talking about Red Dead. He said the game had no context and it was too boring in the beginning. I think he's talking about Red Dead.
Give out y'all Patreon. No, hold on.
The Patreon's in the description, by the way. Yeah, all that's in the description. KW Fang, a lot of complaints of RDR2, but people still like it. I mean, yeah, it's a good game, but it had just major problems. Yoshi Space Dragon, will Broken Black Bond vow to delete Brother Alex?
Oh, good question.
That's a wrestling reference.
Oh, okay. I don't watch that fake stuff. I don't know no more.
It was funny how Baron called me fake. I'm like, bro, your occupation is fake.
Man. Tone the Problem donated $2. Lone Wolf also donated. Thank you. Appreciate it. BG, where can I donate to see you play? What? Where can I donate to see you play Shower with Your Dad Simulator?
Hey, hit that Patreon, BG.
Is that a real game?
Is that a real game?
Yeah, that's a PC game. That's
one of my friends.
I thought he was joking.
No, that's a real game.
It's called Shower with Your Dad?
Yes.
Whoa, what the hell?
Why would they create a game for you to shower with your father?
Well, you about to find out, aren't you?
No, I'm not. The fuck?
My son, man, playing some trash.
That sounds like a game that should be banned.
I'm looking at it right now. Oh, it's bad.
It's bad, right?
That sounds like that's. Hold on. Why do they have child molestation games? That's what that sounds like,
bro.
Oh my guy.
Hold on. It says you walked into the wrong shower, wrong day.
Oh no, that's a description.
I can't wait for BG to play that.
No. I'm sorry. There's no exception. We don't play games that promote child molestation.
It's on Steam.
It's only 99 cents, BG.
It's on Steam, bro.
That's a good out for you, B.
Someone wants to see your review of it.
Nah, bro. Nah. Anyway,
the characters' names are Thomas and Magnum, Richard and Lefty, Johnny and Robin. Towel off, lather up.
Sounds like a bunch of weirdos. Garuda Legends. So he said Bond is invisible in a house during a battle. KW Fang, Bond got a loaf and it's okay. He definitely did. N Bandai HD, Kojima mushroom stamps.
What?
Oh, he said Kojima mushroom stamp Bond. Hold this loaf.
Yo, BG, this game has reviews very positive. All reviews overwhelmingly positive.
Nah.
It might be a good game with a
message. It's got a story-rich tag, so you can watch all these cutscenes.
I'm good. Garuda Legends also said maybe your friend is looking for the game in his house while you stole it.
Oh,
he's an Xbox fan now. He doesn't like PlayStation.
Ew.
Yeah, he always comments on my Twitter about why people hate Xbox because y'all got no games.
I'd rather eat bananas in Sea of Thieves than play Fallout 76. Bond bought a wheelchair on Black Friday, and Jack and Jack took that nylon bag and made a do-rag.
Oh man, hey, that would be
that was a Destroyed Falcons fan.
That would be a jiggy do-rag.
God.
Biarsino said, "Yo, buy my man PR Puerto Rock 77 a 40-ounce Corona for that looking for education in a video game comment."
Damn, did you read that wrong or did he spell it wrong?
No,
somebody needs an education.
He said, "Buy my man Puerto Rock 77 a 40-ounce Corona for that looking for a education in a video game comment." That's how he wrote it.
It makes sense.
Isn't that kind of like stereotyping? Just because he Puerto Rican, he like Coronas?
Probably, yeah.
I didn't know Puerto Ricans drank. I thought I was like,
yeah, that's the thing. No, that's Mexicans.
Yeah.
Damn. So you call him Puerto? Man, he not even Mexican. That's crazy. Floyd Mayweather said Lofi said he would pay $1,000 for a song handled CSA.
What? I don't get it.
I don't know. I think he missed song handled CSA. That's what it's
I think he meant for you to say to delete that shit.
I think no. I think he's talking about the PlayStation handheld. That's what he was talking about.
Oh,
yeah, that do make sense. Yeah.
Okay.
For a handheld.
Game tonight, Chargers, Steelers.
Yoshi Space Dragon, BG's reading skills are worse than Zaire speaking. Oh yeah.
That is
actually absolute false.
No, we listen to you right now. This shit sound crazy, dog.
Listen, you first of all, these people have limited characters in what they could write, so it's not like
they don't.
Yes, it is. Super chats are limited.
Writing paragraphs right now.
Super chats, I think they only have like less than 200.
Every super chat I've read, I've never. You know what, BG, you got it. You got it.
Shut up, Jack.
You got it, dog. I love you, bro.
Don't you watch Birds? Don't you watch Birds and Red Dead? I can't take.
I do. Last Bird watch video 6,000 views. Thank y'all for watching.
Right? That means there's 6,000 weirdos out there. With you looking for birds in a video game.
Grateful for them.
When's the last time you watched a bird in real life?
I don't know. Shit, a couple days ago. No, I know I didn't.
Well, okay. But you ready to do it in the video game?
Yes. Stop. You know, I saw a dead raccoon in the street like a couple days. I went out like, damn, I wonder kind of pelt that is.
You want to study?
Oh my god! How many stars pelt that is? Then I thought, I'm like, bro, you out in like public, like you tweaking. Right now.
Did you see that tweet about that raccoon scaling that giant crane?
No, what?
Yeah, they're like live footage of the next Sly Cooper.
Melodic Punk death match between Bond and Fertanga. Bond wins. You still beefing with Fertanga? Y'all still going back and forth?
I have no idea. Is he talking
about Fruity Loops? Oh, you talking about
Tone the problem. I said I forgot the text last time, but I just started listening to the podcast 2 weeks ago, and it's fire. Also, God of War and also just got God of War, and it's fire. Appreciate it, man.
There you go.
Thank you for viewing.
Agree with everything he said, man.
Those are all the super chats.
Okay.
Now we are in After Dark. Since shout out to Rystar, everybody.
What?
Yo, he talked about a donation and got clipped again.
Every time he mentioned it, that joint just cut the stream off.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, you got clips soon as you talked about
I'm gonna do my outro because I gotta do the award show.
Yeah, my internet tripping today. Rystar, purchased the club today.
So cancel it for the night, man. That's
man. I got the panel ready. So yeah, you guys can do this. BG, make sure you give us our cut. That check should be coming in. Where's my money, BG? Where's my money?
Oh man.
But another good week. Hopefully my Eagles win tomorrow. Looking pretty dire out there. BG, please do not talk any crap on football. But yeah, the Corporate Slave Awards are about to happen at 9:00 on my channel. Everybody should come through, relax, entertain yourself.
That's self-plug.
Yo, riding with Jimmy response coming.
What really happened during the Corporate Slave Awards?
Exactly.
I'm looking for Jimmy. I'm looking for that.
Exactly.
I'm looking for that. Man. Okay.
Oh, I just got sent a review code for Just Cause. Let me hit up Kofi. I ain't playing that trash.
Okay. Yo, give that shit. Oh, never mind. It's on PlayStation.
No, the code I got is for.
You heard that, right? You heard that, right? You're gonna get more votes for that one.
What code is this for?
Oh yeah, he did say. Oh wow, what you say? Wow.
No, they're not. They always requesting codes on PlayStation.
Yeah, because it's the most popular
They're supposed to be PC gamers.
It's the most popular platform, so what would you expect?
Kofi, the only one I can even give this to because nobody plays this trash besides him.
Playing that dog shit, man.
That low res version.
Jimmy, outro.
Oh yeah, man. J Mega Games. It is what it is. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to go over to Twitch, man. J Mega Games Live. Please follow me there. Thank you.
All right, Jack.
Appreciate y'all for watching another good week. Make sure y'all show love to the Patreon. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure y'all check me out on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Jack Move Johnny. And I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm about to delete my fucking character again. How you do that?
One online?
Yeah.
The BG caught me.
I'm about trying to hear that shit, Spoo. What you talking about?
Where are we going in order in outros?
Yeah,
anyway, just in case he didn't call me or did, it's the best spot. Kiss Move. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Protect my page from getting suspended. And yeah, check me out on YouTube. I'll be streaming Sonic Unleashed this week. So.
Fire.
Woo. Did everyone go except me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Gabby.
All right. Thanks for coming out, guys. It's been fun. I'm here to support the Persona dancing games and Katamari reroll. But follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube if you want to see more fun stuff.
What is wrong?
Yo, my internet connection is tripping today.
Bro, my fucking capture card fucking up.
Gabby, you did your outro?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We're good.
Okay.
Smooth did his and she did hers, and that should be it. Should be you.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Whew. I'm hungry.
Okay.
Ayo.
Good night, guys.
Later, Gabby. Good night.
Follow me on Twitch if y'all ain't. I got some reviews coming this week. I'm gonna review Battlefield. I'm gonna review Darksiders as soon as they they patch the respawning boss that I'm dealing with.
That's crazy.
That's for hilarious.
Yeah. I literally killed him like 15 times to try to see if he'll like in different ways to try to see if I could like knock the glitch out the game. Yeah, I've killed this man 15 times and he keeps respawning.
Is it just you? Is a random occurrence, or is that like
it's random? Wow. I saw in the other patch they did that somebody like encountered this with another boss, but not the boss I'm doing. So
okay, so they could patch it out. Then it should be coming.
Yeah. You follow me on Twitter if you not. Hopefully, yo, Smooth, don't get banned no more on Twitter, man.
Trying, man. Trying.
Yeah. What else going on this week?
I have a reminder for Denise.
What games are coming out this week?
To my understanding, the only game is Smash, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be Smash. That's it. Yo, the Packers fired Mike McCarthy like right after the game.
Damn.
They should have. They having a terrible fucking season.
But still, bro, I don't think Mike McCarthy was that bad of a coach.
He
Like,
was,
I understand.
and not originally. He was the problem. He was definitely the problem, though. Some of his play calling is fucking atrocious.
I don't know. I just don't know if he deserved it. Like in the middle of the season, at the end, I can understand. But like, because like you can't. They not.
They should have fired, but they should have fired him after last season. Is the thing? It's been going bad. Like
I don't know if they can salvage the season. So I don't see what was the point
of
right. Even. Yo, chat. Y'all can ask us questions since we're in the after dark right now. Feel free, just treat this as a Q&A. Ask us any questions, and we'll answer.
Hey man, don't ask me nothing. I'm trying to make my Red Dead character. What the fuck? What is wrong with my capture card, my guy?
Yo, what's going on with your capture card? What's it doing?
I think it's the core, bro. Like it won't just register that it's plugged in. Like
Q&A session is open. Let's go.
That might be what it is.
They sure pissing me the fuck off, bro.
What, the signal keep dropping off?
It's just like it's not registering. It keep blinking. Like if your capture card, if the light blinking, you can't even. I'm trying to get the audio through my fucking computer. Shit pissed me off. I might need to restart my shit.
That's what it might be.
I'm sorry, Media dog. I like the capture card, like the way it look and shit, but
oh yeah, somebody sent me this. So it says Abigail Marston was born 1877 as Abigail Roberts, an orphan Abigail is said to have ridden with the gang, with the members of the Dutch Vanderlyn gang, Bill Williamson, the rest of them, and John Marston. It says after being introduced to them by Uncle in 1894 as a prostitute, and often slept with all the members of the gang.
Wow.
She ultimately fell in love with John. Damn, my nigga.
So she loving the crew. Thank you. That's what I told you. I'm telling you.
I didn't know Abigail was like that. He married the ho-ho.
And she can't read. Yo,
I mean, a lot of bitches couldn't read back then.
I know it.
It's 2018, BG. Still, so I'm not judging her.
That's confirmed. That's confirmed. I told you it was some funny stuff going on with Arthur. I'm like, yo, this ain't. I don't know,
bro. This.
Oh, see, I knew it. I knew I wasn't crazy.
I need to dust.
Damn, bro. How you do that? Like, yo, if I got a bunch of friends and I know my friends all smash, I can't marry that.
No, I got a friend like that. I got a friend that's doing that right now. That three of my friends. I said us, not me. 3 of my friends slept with.
Oh no, man, I can't.
And he ain't got no problem with it. I'm like, son, you're crazy.
I can't do it, Chief.
Public information.
You know what everybody in the crew beef look like. Nah, bro.
Yep. Loving the crew. See that? I told you. I was like, yeah, I knew someone wasn't right about some of the things she was saying in that game. I'm like, yo, I don't know.
This nigga said beef. This joint crazy.
You know what everybody beef look like in the crew, bro. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Yo.
Oh man, BG, did you play Final Fantasy 15? No, not yet. It's on the list, but I never really get back to my backlog, so I may never play it. I don't know.
That's my top.
Maybe one day.
That's insane to me, man. Wow. Okay.
What you feel about that, Jimmy? That make you feel the type of way, Jimmy?
Nah, I know Jack is Arthur Jr. That's what I thought.
They made your balls hot, Jimmy. How they make you feel?
Nah, fam. Nah.
All right. Huh?
But no, it's just good to know I'm not crazy. I'm like, yo, I know Arthur was. I'm like, yo, why is she giving him alone time with the boy like it's his? Like, what's going on here?
Hey man, shout out to Abigail busting it wide open. Tyson versus Wilder thoughts. It was an interesting fight. Now look, did Wilder clearly got outboxed? No, I don't think anybody denies that. He, Fury got knocked down twice. Was the knockdown enough for it to actually be a tie? Arguable, but the dude's scorecard that tied it up for Wilder, I gotta say it's nonsense. He had Wilder winning the first 4 rounds. I was like, nigga, I don't know what you saw. Like I said, if you want to say that the knockdowns like kind of made the fight even, cool. But I don't know how you had him winning the first 4 rounds. That didn't make any sense to me. So I don't know, man.
I ain't even watched that.
I don't know. Yeah. That was a good fight.
Bitch capping if she think I need her.
Everybody was saying that fight was trash on social media.
I don't think the fight was trash at all. I don't know if you see that.
I'm seeing that on social media. I was gonna download it. I was like,
BG, do you think that next gen consoles will really use cloud streaming services for the games, like Resident Evil 7 with the Switch? I think they may use it. I don't think it's gonna be like all that
primary,
ideal and successful yet. Not with the way streaming is. I just don't think the technology and the advancements are completely there yet. I don't think it's there yet.
I mean, I'm sure that diskless Xbox is gonna be on that. That'll be the start of it, like being like regular. But
I hope they actually got games. I know they ain't got no disc, but you know what I mean. Like that shit crazy.
Games Pass, though. You don't need. You just got Games Pass.
Oh, you don't need Games.
Yeah, we good with Games Pass, man. That's it. Yeah, day one, multi-class day one. Once they start getting multi-class day one on there, they good.
Bro, why the females in this game look like Jay-Z? Like, what the fuck is this?
My nigga, that's one of the things I said. Like,
they look like fucking Hove, dog.
Every face in Red Dead Online, the women look like crack addicts. Like, they actually heroin. To be more specifically, heroin.
They look like the dealers, nigga. Fuck you mean crack addicts?
Nah, bro. Matter of fact, they look like the dealer, because you know how dealers be having like, a addict to test the heroin, make sure it's potent. That's what they look like.
They look like they run a. Oh man, you got it.
They look crazy, bro. Are you guys gonna live stream the video game awards? What day is it on? It depends. Is it on the weekend?
Wednesday.
It's usually on a weekend, right? If
you
on
can
a
change
weekend,
your eyebrows. That's crazy.
No, it's on Thursday.
Thursday.
That's the press start time, though.
Wow,
What
Jack.
you mean? What you mean?
Damn,
pick
bro.
a side, bro. Pick a side.
Damn, bro.
What you mean?
Yo,
already
let me
pick a
say
side.
something.
Pick a
Let me
side.
say something.
What you want, dog?
Listen, I knew Jack before Kofi was even on YouTube. That's crazy.
That's fact.
Kofi wasn't even on here yet.
Pick a
fact.
side. Pick a
Crazy,
side.
bro.
What y'all trying to say
Damn,
about
man.
me, dog?
I think we got the post seniority on you,
Pachang-
Jack.
What Fab said? Pachangas? Niggas change? Man.
Oh man,
Damn,
don't,
Yeah, I think we got the post seniority on Jack, dog.
don't do that.
That's
He
crazy.
said, "Don't do that." Yeah.
PS4 Pro and Xbox One X, how long will they hang?
God damn, this shit crazy. Fuck.
Not sure how long. What do you mean by hang exactly?
I mean, he probably mean after the next generation.
Listen.
consoles.
Oh well. They usually still support old consoles for at least like a year and a half, 2 years. I think. Usually, I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, you get a solid 2 out of them easy.
But like the thing is, like games don't really take off for the next gen consoles until they completely drop support.
It
Of
take
the
like
last
3
one.
years. Like
Yeah.
The quicker they drop it, the better. BG talk about Skyward Sword might be coming to Switch, and Nintendo wants to release a Zelda game every year. I'm sure that will make a lot of people happy, even though Nintendo fans are hypocrites because they talked about how they complain about all these ports, and then the Switch gets all these ports. So
Oh God, what is?
have any of y'all played isometric CRPGs like Divinity Pillars, or Torment? No, I haven't. I want to give Divinity a try, but no, I haven't.
No, you don't.
I do. I haven't gotten a chance. Is it possible to wave dash in Red Dead Online?
Who the fuck asked that melodic?
Yeah.
I know it, bro. I'm not even looking. Come on, melodic, bro.
Hey man, you can't wave dash, but you can do these dumbass dives. Stupid freaking dives. Oh man.
Foundation, man, this joint's trash.
Tony Wood, what's good? WWPO Smooth and Jimmy, why y'all hate on PlayStation, but play all their games?
Ooh.
Yeah, I can't. I got no answer for you on that, fam.
Exposed much? Okay.
I don't hate on PlayStation.
I mean,
I hate on Xbox haters.
You know what? It's the like. I don't know. It's just certain things I see it be kind of bothering me.
It's like y'all salty as fuck.
It's not even that. It's that like certain things that if Xbox did it, it would be a different reaction. So
y'all fuck boys.
Just like when I was talking about the Vita 2, for example, right? Saying that if that thing did 15 million, would it be a failure? They said yeah, but then they say the VR, because it's a peripheral, doing 3 million is not. I'm like, my man, like if it's doing millies, it's good regardless, right? So let it be what it's gonna be. But then they like low key, y'all sounded scared that they was gonna take resources from the PlayStation just for a portable. So y'all want Xbox to have like no time to shine, no space, no room. Y'all just want them to have their foot on their neck. Let Xbox live. Go make a Vita 2 and let us do what we gotta do. We'll meet halfway and see who win again. You know what I mean? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. So stuff like that, man. Little things that we beat.
Jimmy, you sound crazy as fuck, bro. That's wild.
I know, man. I know, but let them make that Vita 2 and fuck up, man. Go on ahead and do that. And then justify 3 million, say it's a success. You know what I mean? Oh man.
Oh damn, no, that's crazy.
They already look like they pulling an Xbox move by integrating that VR 2 into the PS5. Like they making sure that shit is all set up and everything. They might be making a mistake doing that. And y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right about that.
No, I will not be on Mortal Kombat 11. That's not my. I'm really. No, I'm not going to. I was about to get into a deep explanation. It's not that I don't. It's not that I dislike Mortal Kombat. It's just not my lane of fighters. That's not my lane of fighters.
Interesting.
BG, do you think the PS4 is a better console than the PS3? Absolutely, by far. Way
It
better.
wasn't there first, but it definitely is now.
I think it was. Every second of the PS4's life was
It
better than the
ran
PS.
better, of course, but no,
Yeah.
I'm talking about games wise and shit. Come on, fam. It took a minute. It took a minute, right?
Listen, PS3 had haze.
No, it had some down years. Like it had years that it was down.
Well, what was the PS3's launch again? It wasn't that great.
A whole bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. So I mean,
That's every.
I think the PS4's launch was more solid than the PS3 launch.
I can't tell what my jawline look like.
Definitely. The price made that true. Yo, because I remember, I brought that thing on picking, man. It was like $700. You should have seen people looking at me walking on the street with that big ass box. It was like, yo, look at this nigga, man.
I'm definitely like,
I felt like meat.
See, here's the thing though, right? Okay. So after, because I'm gonna win that bet with Smooth. So Smooth,
Nah, you ain't, bro. You ain't.
You definitely don't look like you win it, BG.
Listen, I don't care about these $500 rumors, okay?
That
Smooth,
VR.
when I win that bet, just PayPal me my money because I'm buying a PS5, day one. I'm getting that during the night. That's the only time I do what do they call them? Midnight releases. Is for consoles. I'm definitely getting that. So just PayPal me my money, dog. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, I'd be scared to buy the day one console, yo. I'm like, y'all don't want to get the one that's fucked up because those day one consoles always got defective ones.
Yeah.
Yo. I don't know. I definitely think Smooth gonna win that though.
Xbox is gonna have the cheapest and the most expensive console.
Yeah, they're gonna go higher and lower just to make it right.
Just
gonna be right in the middle.
They're like, all right, talk shit down, B. Like,
yep, exactly.
They literally might get away with like a fucking $600 console, bro. Like
what? Yeah, wow.
No, I'm just saying if they're gonna have multiple SKUs, isn't this like, all right, well, why not?
Yeah, the more beefy one and then the entry level. Yep.
What PlayStation exclusive sequel are you most excited for next gen? Horizon, Spider-Man, or God of War?
Ooh. Horizon.
It might be Horizon on the lowest of keys, though.
Yeah, it's only not God of War because we've had so many God of War games. I want to see what the next Horizon look like.
We already know that's about to be fire, dog. God of War ain't no question.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Spider-Man gonna be cool, but it's definitely Horizon for me. What is the worst movie trilogy to you? Oh man, worst movie trilogy. See, Blade 1 was good, Blade 2 was good, Blade 3 was trash, so I can't say it was Blade. Worst movie trilogy? What y'all think?
Worst movie trilogy?
It might be Transformers. As much as I like Transformers for the brainless, for how it's brainless, just fighting. But I like Transformers 3 though.
Piranhas.
What, nigga? Those moves are. I think the moves are meant to be bad. Those moves.
Yeah, boy. Like, dude.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil. Well, they made like 6 of them things, didn't they? Made like 6
Resident Evil. Yeah, like 7 of them. Yeah.
It's trash. Friday after next was pretty.
I like Friday after next better than next Friday.
I
do.
You tripping, Jack? Get out, man.
I do, bro.
Get out of here, bro. You think Friday after next is better than next Friday?
Nah,
Chief.
I think it was funnier.
Nah, Chief.
That baby Joker shit was whack as fuck.
The worst movie trilogy for me, I would have to pick, right? A lot of people might not catch it because I don't know if y'all saw the movie, but it would be the second set of Star Wars movies, episode 1, 2, and 3. That was disappointing. So I would say the prequel Star Wars trilogy was trash. I'm gonna pick that.
All I know is the last 2 Star Wars movies that came. Well, I'm gonna say last. What was the last one? The Jedi, Last Jedi. The Last Jedi is garbage, bro.
Yeah, where he fell in love and that was pretty bad.
The Last Jedi was so bad, bro. I was like, is this really a Star Wars movie that I just watched? Because that was terrible.
That was that Disney impact.
That Disney impact.
Yeah, you could tell the
Did
stuff
it
that
make
was.
anybody gay?
Yeah, it was bad.
The Star Wars movie before The Last Jedi was good, but this one was trash.
Yeah, Disney got their hands on it, and that's why it went left like that. They made what they do to Boy Yeager. They made it was just bad. It was just bad. Then they had dude walking around with his shirt off.
He looks weird, dog. Like I just don't like who they picked for him.
Yeah,
Ben Solo. Like man, get on.
yeah. It was just bad. That's what I said. That trilogy is gonna be mine. That's gonna be a Marvel's trilogy. And definitely, if you could go trilogy, it's not a trilogy, but some of those X-Men movies. Woo.
Oh yeah, X-Men.
This is a dumb question, but how come X-Men or any of the X-Men characters hasn't like landed in any of these Marvel movies or like the Avengers and shit like that?
Well, it was owned by Sony.
Yeah, Fox had a deal.
I mean, Fox.
Yeah, Fox actually sold them back to Disney though. Disney got that. I'm like, that's what I said. They made a mistake. If you had a problem with Fox in Columbia, why would you sell them to Disney? Now you got this problem all over again.
Oh, by the way, Rystars, I actually didn't read his whole thing. Rystar 94, he said free after party for the culture. Also Shokio about to catch this L and smash.
Facts.
So will Blandrew. I also donated for Smooth to play Sonic Unleashed. It's backwards compatible on Xbox One. Yeah, he did. Smooth is gonna play that. He already got it. He said.
Yeah, I bought it last night.
Yeah,
Sonic. Well, I'm about to say Sonic Unleashed is trash. All of Sonic games are trash. It's not like it makes a difference. All of them are trash.
Low key, man.
Y'all didn't like no Sonic games ever?
No. Listen, when I was a child, see, when you're a child, where you may like something, but then you get older and you know better. That's what happened.
Yeah,
you know better. You realize like that wasn't a good game. It was just like I was a kid and I didn't really have a palate for good games.
You didn't know your game on. Yeah, you were learning. Yeah.
I'm just. You could have gave me anything. I would have probably thought like, oh, a game is a game. You know.
Damn.
Because I don't like at that age. Were y'all really able to tell what game was bad?
Yes.
When y'all were like
certain if it was really bad.
5, 6, 7. I don't really know if I was discerning bad games from good games. Games were just games to me. I didn't know. I wasn't able to like discern bad games from good ones until I I think maybe 10, 11. Before that, I was just like, oh, games are games.
You was Kofi before then.
Everything was good. Yeah, everything is
like
fine.
I like this is.
I like everything before that. Yeah.
Well, so Kofi don't got no games he don't like.
It's hard to find them, man.
This is optimistic.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
This is really a game. Shower with your dad. What is this?
You gonna have to play that, BG. Go on,
I'm not, bro. I'm not playing this.
For the culture,
wait, it's a pixel game. Like, hold on, let me see.
Look, you already look interested. What's going on?
Nah, chief.
You already look interested. What's happening with that?
Nah, chief. And Polygon actually made a video of this, and it got 275,000 views. Like,
exactly. Now you seeing what's going on. You want to play it?
What type of weirdos?
Oh, I gotta make that.
Why does this game have so many views? What is wrong with the world?
He said, "Why it got so many views?"
He sound like he's just hating at this point. This shit crazy.
It just got mad thumbs up and like, bruh.
Maybe it's that fire. You ever thought about that?
No, for real. That game really got that game really got like a lot of high views and stuff. Like it's really popping.
Yo, it's got like it got 1.5K thumbs up.
Wow.
People really liking this nonsense.
But it's the internet now. People. It's just how it is, man. People be doing shit like that.
Hey, yo, Kofi hit me up. But like, yo, hit my PayPal and that thing coming right to you, bro.
Yeah, you making a man pay for it? That's crazy.
Listen, man. Do I look like Kofi to you? Do I like giving out free stuff?
Damn.
Like, I'm not Canadian.
That is true.
Best video game trilogy. Uh, we could put God of War in there.
Definitely.
Factual. Uncharted.
Yep, another one.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider. No, I'm just playing.
The original Tomb Raider. You could.
I did not like Tomb Raider before the reboot.
My throwback would be the first original Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. And Castlevania could have kind of made it, but they didn't make a third one, and the second one was bad.
Dead Space almost would have been if they didn't ruin 3.
Dead Space 3 was fucking trash.
I guess I could put Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead, Revolver Redemption into.
Okay. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. There's a couple.
I can't tell what I'm changing.
Revolver was on sale during that PSN sale, by the way.
Bro, Rockstar, man. I'm not buying no PS2 game for $8. They got me all the way fucked up.
Oh, the Jack trilogy, right.
Ew.
Man, I want to play some Bloodborne, man. There ain't Bloodborne 2 to come out pronto, but that's definitely next gen. Hopefully, that's got to be next gen because they need to get that frame rate right. We don't need no more damn frame drops.
I was playing that game and got like halfway and just put it down.
Oh, casual, confirmed.
Uh-oh.
Confirmed.
I couldn't say that on live stream. Somebody would be donating. So
I just want to say my not Red Dead. My Bloodborne video hit 100,000 views.
Damn.
Which one?
The first boss fight.
Okay, look.
Just no, you know what's got crazy views?
I got crazy views, though.
That what's that racing game? I don't even care about it.
Drive Club,
bro. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all.
You hit like 1 million or 2 million on that?
I think I hit 1 million views on that Drive Club video.
That's
and
crazy.
I literally bought that game because I could get it early. I made a few videos and I sold it. And I didn't even care about the game. I just
you really ain't shit, BG. That's crazy.
I was just trying to get some quick views and I got 1 million off of that thing.
That's crazy how that works.
That thing paid for itself, and then some.
Bro, it paid for itself like at least 20 times over.
Yeah, word.
Like, hold on, let me put this on screen. Like,
I'm gonna make Bill just look at my iris.
What's that, little baby?
Nah. It's that Roddy Rich, dog. Y'all fucking with that?
I don't even know what that is.
Got it.
Man, look at that thing. It's not at 1 million yet. It's at 975,000.
How much money did that video make you, BG? Gonna be honest.
Bro, hold on. I can actually check. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, you can check it.
This number about to be insane.
Let me see. See, but like I don't know if Google Analytics go that far. Let me see.
It do the lifetime, right?
Nah, they stopped that.
It should. Okay.
They stopped it. I think they just stopped it.
Let me see. Let's check these numbers.
I think they let you see the money you made though.
Check these numbers.
I think the most I ever got for one video was 400 or something.
Most I got was like for one video. Never mind. Most I got for streams was the Bloodborne. The Bloodborne stream made me, since it spanned over 2 months, it made me $1,400.
God damn.
Sheesh. That's insane.
Let's see, lifetime. So
that 2 back-to-back $700 paychecks from Google, and that's when I was at Partners, so I was happy as shit.
So according to when did I upload this video? Let me make sure. So according to Google Analytics, and it's actually a little bit low when they a little bit low at Google Analytics, but it says I made $650 off of that video.
Damn.
Yeah, it's more than that. You may definitely
Yeah,
more than that.
it's definitely more. So they're a little bit off. But like if that is it, for something you paid $60 for and sold, and I made a $600 profit off of this.
That's crazy. That thing probably still getting comments and you ain't even seeing it.
Oh yeah, I checked. Like, yeah, it still got a comment like a few weeks ago and stuff like that. Yeah.
You got to cuss anybody out on that video? I know you did.
Did I what?
Curse anybody out?
Oh, I don't know.
You know, dog. You know, dog.
I probably did.
I missed them days because back then you could kind of get away with it. Now YouTube is like super fucking,
no.
you know.
No, you can't say shit.
Yeah. That was my first time I went on Twitch. I went on there with Tomb Raider. I had it early. I had it like fucking 4 weeks early too. Yo, all I got caught was niggas. Niggas was like, how you got this game? You nigger. I'm like, wow, really, dog?
Yeah. I mean, no, that's fucked up.
I was like, yo, y'all really don't like me. Yo, that shit was crazy. But now go on Twitch with the game early and see what happened. What? Immediately out of there. Wild Wild West days.
Yeah, this game is overrating Donovan Mitchell's fucking hammerhead ass, dog. For real.
Why did my hair change colors? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Whoa, my guy. My guy, what's wrong with you, dog?
Yo, did somebody throw their controller?
My man, what's the issue, dog?
I'm playing me alive, and it's like the way some of these people play, like fucking.
Sound like you shorty. Why you shorty?
Because I know I'm better than half these people I'm playing against, man.
Sorry, that controller got splashed.
And I have to deal with the bullshit this game tries to influence. Like come on.
Oh my God, sound like you just asked at the game, my boy.
I'm better than them. Don't let the game's AI have to work for them, bro.
No man, sound like you asked at the game what you were doing, Shmoo. It's going crazy. Rockstar need to be ashamed of themselves as bum ass.
Yeah, that game got bugs in it. They really should be in that game though. That's like that engine need to be upgraded, man.
I can't make a character that look like a human. I'm so sad about this.
Yeah, well, they said that, you know, look at GTA 5 when you made a character.
But it's a beta.
Yeah, I wonder what that's going to happen.
Oh my God.
All you going to do is fix the shark cards and then take beta off the name. Yeah. I wonder how long it's gonna take for them to release another game though. Like how many years we gonna wait?
Oh man, I'm gonna have kids by then.
Yeah, word.
I reset all my shit when I did that. Wow.
Hey, let us any more questions y'all got. Let us know. Y'all,
yeah, we here for y'all.
Y'all checking for any movies dropping this month? Yeah, I still plan to see Wreck-It Ralph, Widows, and Spider-Man.
Yeah, Widows look fire today. Widows look fire, and Spider-Man is a must. They saying this might be the best Spider-Man movie ever, which is crazy.
Yeah, I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Yeah. Oh my God. Bro.
What's the issue, dog?
Bro.
What's up?
I just got banned from PlayStation.
How the hell did you do that?
I just got temporarily suspended from PlayStation.
How?
Oh.
For 7 days.
For what?
How?
How do you do that?
Oh, this is rich.
For being a fuckboy?
That online, that right? I bet you it's that Red Dead Online.
Goodness.
I bet you. I bet you.
Got him.
Somebody reported one of the messages I sent to them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can't.
I literally just got the email. It says your account has been temporarily suspended. Your account will be suspended for 7 days starting on today. During this time, your account will not able to be your account will not be able to access PlayStation Network. Does that mean I can't play games or I can't go online?
You can't go online.
You can't go online.
Oh, okay. I'm good then. I'm good. Like all the games I'm playing right now are on PC. I'm alright. Ain't nothing coming out that I want to play on PlayStation. They good.
PSN is on that nut shit. I ain't know that.
You know what's crazy? So I'm gonna tell you, I already know what I got this for. Like, because when I run into a lot of weirdos when I play online games, I send them certain messages.
We
Of the
know cancer and all that.
of
Yeah.
the certain variety, and I've been doing it for years, and nobody's ever. I feel like I've never gotten banned, so I'm like, yo, I was surprised. Actually been waiting to get banned.
What?
I was kind of waiting for it. So, but yeah, I don't care. Like I'm playing all the games I'm playing right now are on PC. Like I haven't been. I already beat Red
But
Dead.
see,
Yeah, I just
this,
playing Battlefield.
this is what I always found scary about it, because I know back in the day when you got banned, right? You lost your achievements, your games, everything. How does that work now?
No, you don't lose all that.
No, because if you keep getting banned, they block you. You know that, right? You got to make a new account.
Damn, BG.
He's not banned. He's just suspended, right? That's all.
No, but if you keep getting it back in the day, right? If you got banned 3 times on Xbox, the third one was permanent.
Damn.
And then you lost everything. So I'm like, how do they still do that? They don't do that, right?
Nah, I'm gonna stop sending people messages though, because I'm pretty sure like after a
It
while,
lengthens up. Yeah, it lengthens up. It lengthens up. It goes from like that to like a month.
Yeah,
it'll lengthen up. It'll lengthen up.
I'm gonna chill. That I ain't sending no more messages. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't even be opening the messages when I see people sending messages. But I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely go to his shop, but I'll take the rebound. So.
Yeah, I know Xbox used to have a reputation. If your reputation started going down, that's how you knew people was reporting yours.
Well, my first PlayStation ban. What a milestone!
Fire.
That was for Red Dead, right?
You know you earned it, right?
It was for Red Dead, right? Wasn't it?
No. It wasn't related to Red Dead.
Okay, then it must be more of a Capcom.
Yeah.
Okay. You know.
Wow, I can't believe this. Even though I don't care.
It'd be like that, dog.
Because that used to mess me up with Xbox. I'm like, wait, I can't access the shit I brought? I was like, oh, hell no.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, you brought DLC, gone.
I would only be upset if they like ever banned me like forever. Yeah, that's the only thing I would be tight about.
It can happen to you, dog.
I don't think they could do that because you buying stuff. Like, I think it gotta be different. I know they did it on 360 though. You could have brought shit and still got banned permanently, but they can't do that now because they want people to buy all these digital games.
Motherfucking no. So what is this?
Like they must have to give you those games on another account or something.
Damn, Smooth get unbanned from Twitter and I get banned from PlayStation. That's crazy.
One door closed, another one open, dog.
It's good to know. Don't send nobody no crazy messages.
What you say you sent the person?
Hey, I can't read that. I can't read that.
It was that bad. You can't say it. Yo, that's crazy.
You be wilding on the messages, dog.
I do.
I'm the opposite. I try to bait people into saying something crazy so I can report them.
Yeah, they do it too.
That's
people,
my shit right there.
I
I be waiting for somebody to say something crazy I can flag down. Whew. I'm about that.
What are you hoping for multiplayer games next gen? Let me think. You know what multiplayer game I really want next gen? I want an Order sequel with multiplayer. Facts.
It'd have better shooting than Red Dead.
I think it'd be like Gears if they did that.
Yeah, low key.
I think it would be, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna say it again. Like I know people kind of don't really understand it, but I'm gonna say it again. I would like to see a properly made fucking GTA online.
I thought it was properly made till they started adding all that bullshit.
Nah, GTA 4 was the last good GTA to me online.
Nah, I like GTA.
I'm sorry. I love that shit.
GTA Online was cool.
GTA 4 Online was the best shit ever to me, man.
Until they started adding car parachuting and all the other dumb stuff.
And in the team deathmatch, they made it a icon on a map. Just have it where it's a mode where if people want to play deathmatch, let them play deathmatch. Why I gotta go on my phone and go to a location and drive there and all that? That's stupid.
Man, they fucked up. You can't even get it's so hard to get a standard race on GTA now, bro. Like,
yeah, they mess it up. Even with the modes, man.
Oh, my character looks fucking crazy, bro. What is this, man?
Yo, he said I got banned I couldn't access my account. Can't open the games up. Wow, that's what I'm saying. It was like that.
Well, let me try right now. Let me
do it right now and see. He said you can't even access your account. It was like that back in the day. If you got banned, you couldn't touch nothing until they lifted the ban. Your shit was a wrap. Like all your DLC, all your games gone.
Because the only thing I would play right now is maybe start Dragon Quest. That's it. But
yeah, if it's digital, that shit won't even click. You can't even click on it. Yeah, I know back in the day that happened. I lost a lot of Call of Duty season passes.
Crazy B.
Yeah, the 360. I was getting killed on that thing.
Oh, just.
All right, turning on the PlayStation. Let's see.
All right, we're gonna confirm right now. Is it? Did they fix it? Because I'm like, I don't get how they could take your games from you.
Yeah, that'll be. Okay, I signed in. I'm signed out of PlayStation Network. Let me open up a game now.
Yeah, if you signed in, you might be good.
Yeah, because I don't think they could stop a game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Online. Yeah, now game works. Games work.
Now go on PSN store. See if the store opens.
True. Let me see.
BG was scared of shit.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna work if if you're not even signed in. Let me see. Nope. Yeah. No, I can't access the store. I could just play whatever game I have downloaded right now.
So that means the DRM is not in there. All right.
Hey, man, screw you, Sony. It's not like y'all got any multiplayer games right now, anyway.
You bad, Nick. You big man.
But that's kind of fucked up because you pay for PSN, so it's like they took 7 days of that.
Yeah. When's the last time Sony made a multiplayer game anyway? Screw y'all.
Oh man.
Matter of fact, I gotta find out what happened to my PSN. I brought it from Best Buy on Black Friday. They still ain't give it to me.
What?
Word. They said we sent you an email. I'm like, where?
Sometimes if you go under your account, it'll be like a download code there. You just gotta click on it.
I did, and it says we sent it to your email, and they did not send it. I'm thinking they got backed up. So, because you heard what happened to GameStop, right?
Nah.
Yeah, they said they reported a loss of what, 500 million?
Sheesh.
Yeah, they about to be out of here.
Fuck them.
Yeah, they said they got backed up and the computer like jammed, and they lost like mad orders. So they lost mad money. Put it that way. They about to be out of here. It's bad. Yo, Neil, I ain't see you in ages, man. Where you been at? Man, my man must have got married and had kids or something. I don't know what happened to you.
Damn, bro. They got your boy.
How you feeling, man? You feeling
Where
remorseful?
haven't I been banned from? I haven't been suspended from Twitter. Can you get suspended from YouTube? I mean, YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I never been banned from YouTube.
Oh my god, what it?
Yeah, I'm gonna keeping it all the way real. You probably shouldn't even say that. These niggas are making a job.
Yeah, they will. You're right. I'm gonna fall back.
Yeah.
Crazy fallback.
Don't even make a list. Don't even make a list.
Yeah, crazy fallback hours, right, Jack?
Facts.
Screw you, PlayStation. There ain't nobody want to play on no corny PS4. System is trash. Right, Smooth? Straight whack. We all know Xbox Live is I'm about to be an Xbox fanboy for the next 7 days.
Let it out.
Xbox Live is way better. Yeah. Xbox is better. They got Game Pass. They got backwards compatibility. They got they got a whole bunch. They got a huge library of games in total.
And they just get cursed out in peace.
They just bought like 5 studios. Xbox way better, bro. I don't care about being banned from no PlayStation. This joint whack.
And you can curse people all day long. You won't get reported. How about that?
Their controller is way better and cutting edge. They got the cloud.
Let it all out, dog.
PlayStation
Crackdown 3 is coming. Crackdown 3 is coming. Don't forget that.
They have 6 is more than 4. So that Xbox One X is way better than its Pro. It could actually do 4K. Not that checkerboard 4K. Ain't nobody want to play on that checkerboarded 1800 1440p trash PlayStation. I mean, I join whack. Anybody want that? Y'all can keep that. I don't want to play no online. Download speeds mad slow. Ain't nobody care about none of that, bro. That's a fact. PlayStation garbage, bro. PlayStation whack.
Let's hear him at the end of the next podcast.
Xbox way better.
He's gonna be like, "Yo, PSN, I missed you."
I love you, baby.
Yo, you know what's funny? Now that you can't get on there, you're gonna be wanting to play some Last of Us or some watch.
Xbox way better, bro.
Be at the house sad as shit.
Somebody about to put the SpongeBob and Patrick meme with Squidward looking out the window. They about to use me.
Yeah.
BG looking at everybody on PSN.
So what's the next big game?
Man.
The next big game is February's right here though. Hey, I wonder if Anthem's still coming out in February.
Y'all really hyping that game. That's crazy.
I'm not. I'm really not even looking forward to it.
I can't wait till y'all not like that game. That's gonna be
especially when they admitted it's not an 8th-gen game. They said it's not running well. So I'm already expecting it to not be good. I told you, I think that shit looked like Evolve. It looked too much like Evolve to me.
Oh, I got invited to the alpha.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
We about to get out of here, and we'll give y'all 15 more minutes, and then we're out of here. We appreciate all the supporters, man. We appreciate all the supporters, all the viewers, holding us down and watching us. We appreciate y'all, man. Keep doing it.
All right, so
we'll keep bringing this entertainment.
What you need, though?
I need a breakdown. So what we got? Okay, so February we got Days Gone, we got Anthem, we got
Days Gone. No, Days Gone is April.
Oh yeah, they moved it. Good. So we got Anthem. What we got? What else we got? What's the other games?
You tell me, dog.
I'm about to check.
Anthem. I need to know what's coming out so I could get my stuff ready.
Bro, what I need to eat tonight, dog? I'm hungry, bro.
Anthem. Let me check too. I want to know.
Some fucking pizza. God damn.
Crackdown. Crackdown's in there. Let me look it up. Matter of fact, I know where to look for this at. Perfect place.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Let's go with coming soon. Look it up.
That can't work.
Hellblade is coming out on disc. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Onimusha coming out February 15th.
Yeah, it's like $20, but it's still like garbage though.
It's not. They didn't do anything to it, right?
No.
Oh, what? Resident Evil 2, January. Okay. Did they push the date up for that? January 25th?
Nah, it's always been January 25th. Same day as Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay, so we got that. That's the first new hit. The 10 days after Onimusha. I'm probably still gonna get Onimusha though. I like that game a lot. Outlast 2 is coming to Switch. Okay.
Trick Nash.
The Walking Dead is coming out on PlayStation and Xbox.
Oh, yeah, that's the payday Walking Dead fucking game, yo. That shit's gonna be garbage.
Yeah, that shit is really bad. I streamed it. It was bad. Early access streamed it. It was bad. Jump Force is coming out, and Anthem is coming out, and Metro. Metro is the other one. We got Anthem and Metro coming out the same day, and Jump Force is coming out a week before that. I don't think
Crackdown's coming out a week before Anthem and Metro as well.
But that's crazy. You know they actually don't have it listed here.
On where?
I'm looking at GameFly.
GameFly. I just
they pushed the date up. It's the 15th.
Yeah, 15th.
Okay, so it's the same day as Jump Force. I see it. It's here. Dead or Alive 6, the same day as well. Trials Rising Gold Edition, that same week. Okay, so we got Crackdown. That's gonna be like the first major release. And then after that, you got Anthem the week after that with Metro. And that's it. That's it for that month. Oh, Devil May Cry. Okay.
Yeah, that thing was lit though. I ain't gonna lie, man.
They do. Oh shit, the Division. All right.
Trick man.
Hey, son, listen. Yeah, listen. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I know BG gonna want that.
Yeah, I want to play that too, but I got a feeling it's just gonna be
too much like whatchamacallit, right? It looked a lot like what's that game that PlayStation got?
Bloodborne?
Nah, the one with the samurai that's coming out.
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima. It kind of looked like that. Even though it's expected to play like Bloodborne, I don't know for sure if it's really gonna play like that. Okay, so Days Gone is the 26th. They definitely pushed that all the way back.
I'm just gonna fix them.
All right, so we got the Division. That's good. That's coming right around the corner for us. Can't wait for that one.
Don't the Anthem got like a beta or early access trial coming up soon?
It's supposed to. That Walking Dead game was really a disappointment, though. Wow, was I disappointed with that? Oh, World War Z is not gonna be that bad.
I'm back.
So we got Resident Evil. That's gonna be the first real big thing.
PlayStation is whack. Xbox is better.
Smooth, you hearing this?
BG don't mean it.
Why you don't? Listen, man. I'm being honest.
He sounds so hurt when he said that.
No.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I might get cussed out in the background, ain't it? Who is that?
No, that's my girl's TV. I think she watching some Medea.
Fuck you! I'm about to say, fuck you watching Black Twitter, the TV. The fuck? That show ain't sound crazy.
Oh man. Shout out to Mike McCarthy. Listen, I don't know, man. I feel like when it comes to
He deserved to get fired.
coaches that, won a Super Bowl for you, you should at least give them the end of the season.
That was almost 10
Giants
years.
ain't got their Super Bowl winning coach.
That was 9 years ago. He won the Super Bowl though.
Still.
Yo, they got a Resident Evil Collector's Edition.
No, the
That's
Giants
200
waited for the end of the season for what's the name to leave.
Holy shit. And it's out of stock already. Wow, it's sold out.
You fucking with it?
Nah, but it's sold out. $200 Collector's Edition for Resident Evil, and it's sold out. Wow.
You probably about it.
People be tripping, man. Deluxe edition. So why do they need a deluxe edition? Two bonus weapons.
We got 10
This nigga probably mad. I'm busting his ass.
Whoa.
we got 10 minutes left, y'all, for this After Dark. So any more questions, let us know before we get out of here.
Wow, Resident Evil is tripping. Why do you need a deluxe edition of a game that didn't have DLC? I don't understand.
That's why I don't like all these editions of games, B.
Oh my god, I didn't do that.
But how do you justify? All right, it was $60. All right, we ate that, but now you telling me you're gonna charge me for stuff that was in the original game as add-ons? That's crazy.
Neo had way too many bosses. That was my because I literally beat every single boss, even the option. I think
You tweaked out.
Might be for the best.
37-13 first half.
Any good shows? So I don't know if anybody watches The Last Kingdom on Netflix. It's a show I got into it's on its third season now, and I got into it in season 1 when it just released, and it's actually really good. I think if you like Game of Thrones, even though it's not really like Game of Thrones, but I feel like it's set in a similar time period, and if you like Game of Thrones, I think you would like The Last Kingdom. It's sword fights and kings and What? I said sword fights.
You know what that means? Okay, you go.
All right, Jack. It's kings and all queens and all that type of stuff, Lord of the Rings type stuff almost. So yeah, check out The Last Kingdom.
What if I did this? So close.
I've actually never watched Vikings. I didn't get into Vikings.
What surprised me that turned out to be interesting was that Titan show. I was like, wow.
Attack on Titan?
That started?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it actually is.
I can give you a heads up. The whole Friday trilogy is on Netflix.
Jimmy's saying it. Yo, chat, is Titans good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't believe Jimmy? You don't believe him?
I gotta hear what the chat say.
I was
Is
mad
Titans
shocked,
actually
man.
good?
I was like, holy cow. That Batman arc, yeah. Very violent.
I'm beating this dude 46-15.
Yeah, someone capitalized Titans is trash.
People actually saying it's good? How? All right, man. I'm
Yo, if you watch the first episode, it's gonna come off like it's not. But when you get towards the middle of it, towards the end to the second one, it gets good. I was like, wow.
What channel it come on?
It's nah, dog. Streaming service, baby. You gotta use the streaming service, DC streaming service.
Oh, well, yeah, that means I probably won't be watching it.
But what's up with them? They canceled all the Marvel. They canceled all the Marvel shit on Netflix. I'm mad at that.
That Disney live streaming.
It is. They said that's exactly what it's for. They said the characters will live on the Disney service. I'm like, what does that even mean, really?
My favorite dish to eat? Anything my wife makes.
That's a great answer.
Oh my gosh.
That's the best answer you can give, man.
Yeah, I'm not a selective eater at all. Like, I like normal things, like pizza with cheese.
Why you gotta take a shot at J-Man for that? What's wrong with you, dog?
I'm just saying, I like the typical normal, anything a normal, person in their right mind would like. The typical things, pizza with cheese. I'm not selective. There's only like a few things that I don't eat. Like, I don't like tuna. I think tuna's gross. I don't like guac. I'm about to say guacamole. I don't like guacamole.
Fire.
I don't like guacamole.
That shit is nasty to me.
Yeah, that shit rots too easy, dude.
Yeah, that was a weird thing to say you don't like, though.
I'm just thinking about all the stuff that I don't like. AJ Main, you could pull up, bro. Just
know you pulled up on J Main while you in the chat, though.
Just know if you come to New York, we don't, you gonna starve because all our pizza gonna have cheese on it, Chief.
They do make a version of it without cheese, I think.
How? This is just crust and sauce?
Weird nigga.
No, it's not crust and sauce. It's like some weird sauce, white paste shit on it.
Oh, you talking about the white sauce pizza?
Yeah, that's it. White sauce pizza.
This shit banging, dog.
Nah, I tried it. It was like too pasty for me, man.
My question: if you ain't gonna put cheese on the pizza, don't put no fucking make believe cheese on it either. Like
that's exactly what it looked like. That's exactly what it looked like. They were like they wanted cheese on it, but don't want cheese. I'm like, make up your mind, man. Do that to pizza.
Damn, I'm getting these open ass crossover jump shots, and they want to make me miss and shit. So we good by it.
Oh no, let me see. Why I can't confirm this? Let me see here.
What do you think of that new Meek Mill? That album was really good.
On fire.
Yeah, it's really good.
He finally stopped screaming. Jay-Z had the best verse of the year. Rick Ross dissed Tekashi for no reason.
Yeah, that was random. I was like, maybe he's just talking in general about rappers with purple hair.
He took the straight shots.
But then he was like the racketeering. I was like, oh, that's too close.
Hold on, what?
Ross dissed Tekashi on Meek's new album.
You ain't hear the song?
No, I ain't heard
it's what's free. And I was like,
it's a heavy diss too.
Because I was like, why would he be dissing 6ix9ine. You know, I don't.
He gave a reason in a song which was kind of stupid. I'm like, dog, you just sent him over a beat like that? I don't know. Oh, you wait till the boy go to jail and do that? I think that's because he's trying to get at 52 low key though.
True.
Oh, what's up with him at 50?
You heard what 50 Cent did recently?
Yep.
What?
Yep. Talking about his son, right?
No. What he did to Ja Rule.
Oh, when he bought out all the tickets in the that shit was fun. That was funny. That was
funny. Why, dog? Like, come on.
That meme is legendary, though. They got a meme of him. What would I be without you? And it's an empty, a bunch of empty seats. And 50 the only one sitting there.
Fire.
He definitely petty.
Yeah, for real.
Savage.
That's crazy.
Surprised this dude haven't quit yet. This is ridiculous.
Quitting is for never mind. Let me see. What is this like? I should have got line whooped smooth ass, but I can't buy bad games. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
I might get one that's $5. The fuck happened? Oh my god.
Yeah, he wasn't making that. All that passing. Did he block my shit? Oh no, I dunked right on him, bro.
All right, stream. We about to get up out of here. So yeah, we'll catch y'all next week. Appreciate y'all. And we'll catch y'all later.
Facts. Bro, what's wrong with my couch?
We out. Peace. Hit the like button.
Peace, y'all. Everybody have a good night.
Oh my god, it had started working and I didn't know that.